Alrighty, we're about to do a best of 11 against Hech1 and Cars. Good luck to Hech1, hope he can win. I just know Cars' talent. I know how good Cars is. Cars has been I've had 4 hardest opponents: EOD, XCA, Rock Generation, and Cars. These 4 people, oh my god, they are ridiculous. They are honestly ridiculous. To verse them, with all the experience I have and all the talent I have, is super frustrating to verse these people. And I hope one day I become as good as them, because they are an extreme talent at this game. So I hope I can pull it off. I hope I can become as good as Cars. I hope I can become as good as Rock Gen. I hope I can become as good as EOD. I hope I could become as good as XCA5. They are a severe talent, and I learned so much from playing these people as well, to be honest. If I could just never have any other opponents other than these 4 players, I would rather that. I would learn a lot quicker, and I would not create bad habits. So when you play against noobs, you get a false sense of security of what winning would actually look like at a high level. For example, you could be thinking that you're doing something very well, but then as soon as you play against one of these people in the top 4, they show you that, no, you can't even do that. So like, there's so much value in versing these people, because you get to see what they would do, what the best players in the world, what they would do. And I'm telling you, CarsandCameras is the type of guy that beats me in the first 2 to 3 minutes. Not because like he's won and it's over, but because like he puts me in such manipulated situations. It's ridiculous. EOD does that exact same type of thing to me, but his type of manipulation can be 2 or 3 minutes, or by 7 minutes his manipulation is ridiculous. Rock Generation, he just an insane engager. Like, he just so aggressive, and he just constantly just wins the game fully within like the first 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, what have we got? We got Cars and Cameras playing Yap Yap. Hech1Zero has Shitmaster. That's what I'm saying. I've realized that there's no better map leader for this map than Yap Yap. It's not, and I don't want to admit it. I don't want to give it away, but it's the truth. It's the truth. You can scissors paper rock these motherfuckers in the first minute or two. More like the first minute. Watch this. Watch Cars and Cameras scissors paper rock this guy.
Harvester constructed. We could just hug it out.
Chopper hungry for blood.
Watch this. Triple supply pad chopper, right?
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Random.
Those are targeting me.
Weird. Great micro. Look at that circling micro. Oh my god, he's doing the node strat. That's nasty.
My squad is ready to serve.
I'm really excited to see what Cars is about to do, to be honest. Because he's so nasty with it. Oh, I love what Hech1Zero's doing there.
Harvester constructed.
He's doing a fantastic strategy right now, to be honest. Everything's allowed, there's no rules.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Being targeted.
Mini base completed. Power extractor constructed.
I'll kill for this. An enemy vehicle attacks my grunts.
Oh, look at this.
What is this?
Look
A
at
base
this.
for
4 minutes
ants?
to 0. And not double gen, single gen. But even then, right? Even then, this is what I'm talking about. This is the scissors paper rock method that I'm talking about when it comes to Yap Yap. I'm telling you.
Extractor upgrade complete.
I thought like I seen AOD and Rockgen like playing as Vectinus. I thought, oh yeah, I'll give it a
What
shot.
would you have my
But I'm
squad
telling you, every time I
do?
verse Yap Yap, it's not even close. Not even close.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, you can get into a good circumstance with Vectinus, and he's great, and you can get behind his back minis, and you can kill.
Taking fire
You
from
can kill the
enemy.
enemy
Our
from the
base
back
is
mini
under attack.
with the JPBs as Vectinus, and they're really broken and all that kind of stuff. But good luck getting to that
Mini
point.
base
Because
complete.
Yap Yap is, if you play it
Their
correctly,
infantry
Yap
is
Yap
targeting us.
unbeatable as well. I'm almost certain. I'm almost certain that. And I think we're gonna see it from Cars. What is it? Double gen, right? Double gen from
That sounds like a bad idea.
double gen from Hech1Zero, being nasty with it. I like the double gen to 2, and Cars what? 74%
Base is under
double
attack.
gen, 4 minis to 2, and you're gonna like to kill the generator or maybe the turret. And it's just gonna get nasty. It really is. Oh, and he's double racks, and he's on the offense on the only barracks probably Hech1Zero has, right? And like it's not good.
Power extractor constructed.
It's really not good. This is already a really loud person. This is the paper rock that I'm talking about. But Yap Yap, only Yap Yap has the offer. And the way that this is designed, this map is designed, it shows you a simplification of how you could play Yap. Because like another great Yap map, surprisingly, most people don't really say it, but I know it, is Frontier.
Leader power ready.
Okay, Max, you're probably right. I'm gonna. Okay, that should be better, I think. Okay, so I don't think you guys could hear me that well. Max told me that the volume's not going good, but I think I fixed it now.
We're under attack from the enemy. Leader point earned. Pick up our weapons.
Hold on.
Our allies are in danger. What is this? A base
Okay, anyways, look at that. I kind of distracted there with the volume settings. But what I was trying to say is that Yap Scissors Paper Rock 2, this is exactly what I'm trying to talk about. That's a nasty gen kill, and look at him, he's fine, his gen's not down, he killed the mini, right? Great job from Hech1 to get that leader out, but is it even upgraded? No, he didn't have enough time to upgrade it. And like, no matter what situation that you think you have available for yourself, look at what Yap is really doing. It's 5 minis to 1, it's 5 minis to 0, it's an unupgraded leader. He's lost the generator, the turret, one turret, game's probably over. And that's what I'm trying to talk about. That Yap is 100% the best leader on the map. There's no question about it. I don't even want to tell you guys because I know what I'll be picking in tournaments coming up, and it's going to be Yap. This is fucking ridiculous. CarsandCameras is a genius because I'm almost certain that he has pioneered this, and he showed what perfection would look like of Yap on this map. And I'm telling you, Cars was like the pioneer for the Rift style.
What is this, a base for ants?
And look at that, he's got it. This game's over.
I don't want to harm you, but our base is under attack.
I thought that was the airdrop from... Oh no, it was the drop. They both got the drop. Somehow we got the drop at the same time? That's crazy to think that they got it on that day. Look at Cars slightly ahead in progression. And on top of that, ready, watch this. Well, he's not doing that great in economy, to be fair. And he's still here. But in saying that, his bot died, right? No turrets, something else to defend this. Hech1 looked like he kind of gave up for a second there. The leader was just chilling. Great mines, good defensive mines. That's truly unfortunate. But look at that, Cars completely defensively down. He's not going to get a single gen kill. Cars is extremely intelligent, not to be underestimated. I think that he's on par with Rockgen and EOD, so it's really disappointing to watch him lose so many times to Rockgen and EOD. And one time, CarsandCameras told me, he's like, oh, Rockgen's just a little bit better than me in every way, and I was so disappointed when he said that, because I don't think so. I think Cars is just hyper aggressive when he's dealing with Rockgen. And Cause is an extreme talent. He really can crack this matchup. Just like I predicted. Scissors, paper, rock method. Cause wins 1-0. Yap. On that map is ridiculous. Great job from Cars. An extreme talent, I'm telling you. Cars is no joke. Cars is no bloody joke. Four minis to 2. Barracks one side, barracks the other. Single gen at first, but eventually got the double gen. Killed the enemy double gen. Literally took Hech1 out the game within 2 minutes in a technicality. Kind of took the guy out of the game in the first 2 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. This is the paper rock method went with Yap. And Yap can almost do the same thing on Frontier as well. Yap is an insane talent. And people say that, Aatrox counters Yap, especially on Frontier, and I'm telling you, it's not true. It's not true. Yap can literally ram the leader down with the Y ability, and then beam, and that gets rid of the leader. Not to mention he can get a head start of a 4 mini to 2, or a 5 mini to 1, sometimes even a 6 mini to 0, and even double base, triple gen, all kinds of nasty things that Yap has the ability to do because he has the vision of what am I allowed to do? What is my opponent doing? He just has all of that information and free units. It's really OP. It's really great. Alright, what have we got here? Cars picking colony, Hetchy picking cutter. Nasty. Nasty. Actually, that's a bit of a counter pick, to be honest. Once again. I'm not gonna lie, that, like, I'm almost certain that that's a counter pick on this map, like, because you can get that leader out, and like, just to deal with that leader,
Supply pad constructed.
you have to,
Chopper reporting for battle.
you have to build snipers, or you just don't deal with the leader. And like, to build snipers, it's not ideal, to be honest with you. It's really not ideal to build snipers. They don't do any base damage, and like, you have to make sure that they work out, because if they don't, they're expensive, and now you're behind. Not to mention that skidded choppers deal with them pretty well, choppers deal with them pretty well, and like, if you start building snipers immediately, and like, you don't even know that they're gonna build a leader or not, like, I can't help but think that CarsandCameras has counterpicked him, and I think he's gonna do it again, like the scene as the bedrock map. I think that Cars is about to create a Hetchy's so weird. Hetchy's really weird that one. But it's fine, like, weird's good, to be honest. Weird is good, because he's very creative. Hetchy's quite creative. Anyways, look, the reality is look at the manipulative circumstances that CarsandCameras is doing. He's got the mini here, and a dead marine. So right now, it's Cars has now got a head start, and it's a minute 45, and he has a head start. Like, yeah. Great.
Raid camp constructed.
I think he's trying to cheese, right? Really weird. Oh, I love the fact that Hetchy is not double gem. I love the fact that he's kind of submitting a little bit to what is necessary. A lot of the time they just upgrade these two gems, double gems, and like, it can work if there's like no threat of offense from the enemy, and if
turret constructed.
There's a lot of mini that's really not. So now Hetchy's probably cash rich but yellow for can't believe. Oh, it's a good build from Hetchy to have that turret. Great job. Oh, great mind. Oh, great job, Hetchy. Good job, mate. Hope you can win this, because Cars, I know how good Cars is.
Our base is under attack.
Jerome reporting.
Good job, Hetchy. You're really shutting this down. Fantastic. See, but that's just it. Although that Hetchy has done a good job.
Our base.
Well, there was a point where CarsandCameras did a good job, and that good job was to buy this mini in the first place. It's still 3 minis to 1, and on top of that, kill that starting marine. So Cars already did his good job, to be honest.
Chopper under assault from enemy troops.
And it's 36 population, 27, 24.
Our base. They attack.
Oh my god. Look at the speed difference.
We're under aerial attack.
Alright, that's the difference between winning and losing, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Cars. Ranked about number 2 or 3 in the world right now. And then look at Hetchy, ranked number 2 in Mexico. There's a difference, isn't there? CarsandCameras is so much more
Assailed.
You know, unfortunately, and I say this because it's so true, I used to play this game, it used to be fun,
Raid camp
and then I started
constructed.
getting really, really good at this game. And then I started to decide, oh, I'm going to challenge the best players in the world, because I'm a talent, I'm a natural talent at this game,
Turret
and
constructed.
I'm an earned talent as well. So when I started playing naturally, I always loved this game. And I knew how much of a natural talent I was at this type of game. So then I said, okay, well, I know how good I am. Maybe I should verse these guys at the best, at the highest level. So then I did, and I lost again and again and again. Actually, it had me at like 33-1.
Augmented
That was
harvester
very
upgrade
frustrating,
complete.
because I thought I was good, and he showed me that, you know, I'm okay. And then I versed Rock Generation, and he just kept clean sweeping me. EOD, he always usually beat me. I got a couple wins here and there, but
Turret constructed.
lately when I versed him, not really. I didn't get any wins lately. EOD's really good. EOD changed his style completely. Not to mention EOD is probably the greatest player of all time, and the creator of a lot of different things in this game, to be honest. You have to understand the intelligence of EOD. EOD is probably the most intelligent person on this video game, to be honest. And also, he's 100%, he's the best. He is 100% the go. I promise you. I promise you, he is the greatest player of all
Under
time.
attack.
I promise you.
Power
The
node
intelligence
lost.
of EOD Spartan said, he's one of my greatest friends on this video game. I always have the best things to say about
Our
him,
base
because
assailed.
EOD is such a good person. He's so fun to be around as well. He makes his game so fun. And he's very funny, believe it or not. He's a little bit nerdy, but he's a really funny guy.
Leader point earned.
Kaz is doing a fantastic
Leader
job.
point earned.
43 popularity for
Turret
the
constructed.
turret. He's killed again.
Mini base complete. Grenade throw researched.
Turret complete.
Oh, fantastic job. Not to mention, look at that Goliath that he ended up saving before. And look at how much effort it's gotten. Like, that Goliath was...
Constructed.
That's the same Goliath that came from here. Avoided the mines at the first 2 minutes of the game. Managed to run away from the enemy. Go all the way over here while being chased by 2 rabbits.
They attack.
He came over here. He came all the way down here,
War
then up
council
here.
constructed.
And that's the same Goliath that now, at 7 minutes in the game, comes back and kills this mini. Hech1 doing a great job to create some structure and stability for himself, to turn it into a more chaotic game. And on top of that, Car's doing an exceptional job just to create a game that he can actually
Our
win.
base assailed.
Given the fact that Hech1 absolutely dominated that first engagement very hard, to be honest. And that's just because at that time frame, defense is so much easier than offense, as long as you're structurally sound, I guess is the way to say
Power
it.
node stolen.
So Cars did a fantastic job to even give himself that type of option of offense. And Rock Generation says this, is that
The enemy has
offense is the
captured our
greatest
power
defense.
node.
And he's
I'm under
100%
assault
right
from enemy
here.
infantry.
Offense is the greatest defense, but naturally I love defense. Like, even in mixed martial arts, defense is probably my favorite, because I don't like to get hit in the fucking face. It fucking hurts to get punched in the face. So being defensively intelligent and having good defense, it takes you very far in mixed martial arts.
Leader power ready.
But also you should understand
Turret
that
constructed.
having high level defense, I always think that mixed martial arts. I've been doing it for so long.
Mini base complete.
You know, so
Generator
having high level
constructed.
defense in mixed martial arts means that you don't get killed, to be honest. And it's just as important as offense, if not more important, because if you can't get killed, if you can't get chosen
Turret
from,
constructed.
that gives you the ability to
Command center upgrade
survive and then
complete.
be able to choke someone else on.
I'm
I
receiving
know it sounds kind
constructed.
of crazy, but you should understand, I'm from Australia. We are from complete violence in this
Outpost
yeah.
constructed.
But not the kind of violence that let's say it. It's not like knife
Our
violence,
base.
like full on,
They attack.
it's real violence. Like, it's not that knife violence isn't real violence. Knife violence is coward violence. It's not so much gun violence, although they do have it. Especially the old boys. The old men, they definitely have guns that they shouldn't have. They don't use them in like the work, they use them in the defensive phase, like that.
Raid camp constructed.
Hech1 doing a great job. I should probably focus on this match. Hech1 doing a fantastic job by
Our
now.
base. Assail.
Cars, once again, just defensively intelligent, somehow surviving. He lost that extra.
Tower extractor constructed.
Good heal from Cars.
Stronghold upgrade
And
complete.
look at that, Cars just doing so much with so little. Honestly, he's gonna get another gen kill. And that's really bad. Really, really bad. Not to mention that this colony is probably
Our base.
like
They
everything's
attack.
probably gonna die if he doesn't move. Not to mention Cars is the kind of guy that's very disciplined. And he's the type of guy that's gonna have power for it. But
Apex
Hech1 doing a
constructed.
fantastic job. If he gets that gen, just try to walk away. But look at that. Cars gets the gen with even less money. Not to mention, well, I'm pretty sure that's the same fucking Goliath from the first 2 minutes. Oh my god.
Our base.
I'm almost certain that that's the same Goliath. I don't know if it's true or not, but it
Augmented
probably is.
extractor upgrade complete.
Cars
Harvester
defensively 10.
constructed.
Shield gen goes up. And although that Cars lost that gen, so did he. So it's like, it doesn't even matter. Like, it still breaks even. Not to mention that was cheaper, and Cars
Augmented
maintains what he
harvester
had.
upgrade complete.
And it looks like he's stacking Goliaths in the back.
Power
Skitter for
node
vision.
lost.
I mean, Chopper for vision.
Augmented harvester
Cars is an
upgrade
extreme
complete.
turn. Cars is fucking, he's good, man. This is ridiculous.
Leader point.
Because if I was in Cars' shoes
Raid
right now,
camp
I would think I wouldn't be in the safe
Our base.
position that I am.
They attack.
But you're doing a fantastic job there. 75 pop for 30.
Mini base complete.
Not to mention he was able to find success with offense.
Armory constructed.
That leader point. Damn. Damn. Hech1 has the money to use that big job, like in a second, so he's going to be so disappointed after he doesn't have the population. If he had the population to do that big job right now, like he would like probably win the game. That's not circumstance. That's not the situation that's happening. That he's actually losing out too
Our
much,
allies are
to
in
be
trouble.
honest. And he's getting way too much value out of the cameras while maintaining offense. That's too much.
Leader
That's
power
gonna be
at
nasty.
hand.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so nasty.
Our base.
Oh my god,
Assail.
Cars has an option for women, which is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous
Extractor
given
upgrade
all that has
complete.
happened. Cars is not only in the circumstance to win, but in just a great position in general, because that leader's going to do too much. And he's going to lose everything slowly but surely, and then these Goliaths are going to do way too much, more than they should. Hech1 needs to upgrade every single turret, but he's so tall. Doesn't have a high income.
Our base is under attack.
The blue's pretty good, but the yellow's
Leader
pretty
power
trash.
ready.
He must not have a third gen, right? Got 2
That
gens,
station upgrade
no third
complete.
gen.
Leader power ready.
And look at this
Leader
Goliath
power
doing
ready.
way too much. And that colony doing way too much.
Our allies.
And that whole drop going now. For what? One range is all I've seen really
Leader
go.
point. Confirmed.
Supply
Hech1
pad
Tech 2.
constructed.
CarsandCameras Tech 2. Oh, look at the base getting absolutely fucked.
Our base is under attack.
Nasty. Hech1 did such a great job, but Cars just
upgraded.
did so much. Cars just almost perfect. Almost. Honestly, almost. That was a great 2 minutes for Cars and Cameras, and a really bad 2 minutes for Hech. But Hech is just that warrior. Look, he's back at full pop. He's building up on that expo. He's got 3 bases. Like, Hech is just an non-stop onslaught.
The cowards are sniping
And I
us!
thought Hech was quick, but I'm watching Cars. Cars is just as quick, if not quicker. He's quicker. Look at that. Look at Hech, ready? And then look at Cars. Alright. Look how quick he is. Now look at
Generator
Hech.
constructed.
Hechi's quick.
Under fire from ground troops.
Hechi's starting to match him. Ah, now I see Hechi. Look, Hechi's starting to be that guy later on in the
Base
game.
is under attack.
Kaz was always that guy to be that quick. But Hechi, he just starts putting it. That's really is his style. It's like he starts getting better as the game goes. That truly is
Mini
Hechi.
base complete.
Ready to serve!
Receiving fire from ground troops. Over.
Because Hechi wasn't going this fast before. Now he's matching Cars and Cameras speed.
Our base. They
Oh,
attack.
combat repair is just so much. Hechi just needs to just keep macroing, keep investing in the economy, and try and prevent the nodes. Just the same way that Cars and Cameras is preventing the nodes. Cars and Cameras preventing the nodes. Hechi needs to do something similar to prevent the nodes.
Research. They're attacking us!
Great choice of big drop. I want to see that Spartan immediately come in and jack the base for a reball. But maybe a rate right now is the play for now. Because there's no one Apex, but there's not much else. Go on, do it. Take it. Take it. I want you to win this game, dude.
Upgrade complete.
Not that I'm not liking Cars, it's just I know how good Cars is. So if Hechi can win this game, I want a good showman. I want a close showman. I want Hechi to know that he can win this game. Honestly, it's fine. The leader can die. Just build it again, come back and kill himself one more time.
They attack.
Now that he dropped in the air support, the Reaver was the thing to kill, to be honest. He's gonna regret that. That's crazy, Hechi. You should have did it here. How is that good? Dealing with this and it's costing nothing. It's costing absolutely nothing to deal. Listen to this. It has cost Cars $0 to deal with $1,500. And that's been a lot of the story. Nasty. Cars and Cameras dealt with absolutely everything, and I don't think we lost a single unit.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hechi back online fully though, and the economy from Hechi is even better than it was before. But the problem is that there's been multiple times in this game where Cars and Cameras dealt with everything and it didn't cost him anything.
They attack.
Or he just got so much extra value out of such little offense. This is the type of thing I'm talking about.
Looking.
I think he's gonna sit him back and wait.
Fire from enemy troops. Harvester constructed. Their infantry is attacking us.
You can win, Hechi. This is still winnable. In fact, you're still in an advantageous position.
Leader point
You
earned.
probably switch to Vultures.
Those vehicles?
Headquarters upgrade complete.
Alright, I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit better for volume. Hechi is so rich. I really wish he wouldn't be that rich and that low population. All Cars needs to do right now is push him to probably win. So that's a really scary thought. So Cars and Cameras Tech 3, Hechi now Tech 3. They've matched each other on the tech, which is quite interesting. The Condor is ridiculous. The Condor is really ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is such a Mexican thing to do, is to build Condors. These guys are crazy. Like, it's fine, like, it's a nice unit, but the problem with that is, like, it's just not Vultures, is it? And, like, You really need to deny that expo. That, like, yeah, like Cars and Cameras is not interested in losing that expo. And I hope he hijacked something. I don't know if he did or not. I have no idea. Did he?
Assailed.
Is it on
Our
cooldown?
Spartan is low on health. Be careful.
Is there any less Wraith? Is there one less Wraith? Let's try find if there's one
Harvester
less Wraith.
constructed.
Great job from Hech to deny that, because Cars wasn't interested in losing that. Cars actually really needed that. That was definitely Cars and Cameras' path to success. And now that he's denied that, that's fantastic. But the only extra problem now is Hech still on like that 80 pop, and you're gonna need like 100, maybe even 120 just to deal with that captain cutter, that leader.
The enemy has captured our
And
power node.
Hech just too aggressive. Hech's got all the time in the world. What he needs to do is question how this guy got that expo, and that's how right
Leader
there
power
division.
ready.
So what Hech really needs to do is just calm down, take a few deep breaths, and buy the expo. Honestly. And also just control the map. And a part of that is buying that bloody base. Buy that base. Oh, Cars and Cameras an absolutely genius with this shit, honestly. Just so patient. That's what I'm talking about. That sometimes in this game you just need to calm down and you just need to be patient, and like you need to like, we talk about this in boxing. It's called a rhythm break. So you can go 1 2 1 2 1 2, rhythm break, pause, 1 2. So it goes like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's a rhythm break, and Cars and Cameras did a rhythm break over here with Goliath, whereas Hech, he was about to not do a rhythm break, and he was just about to push the way he always does. But I'm glad that he didn't. But look at that! Look at that! I wish I paid a little bit more attention to that. Because 1, 2, 3 pads? Are you fucking serious, Cars? Honestly, fantastic.
Vehicle level 1 researched.
But you know what? Cars has got the right build right now for what's happening. Coming right though. He needs Reaver. What's he doing? He does need Reaver though, to be honest. And Hech is a madman, because he could be like on 120 pop of vultures right now instead of that Condor. And like, if you can just find a way to deceive your enemy, you know, come around the side and hit him with all those vulture abilities, like you could just end the game that way. Like don't get me wrong, this has a lot of value. Don't underestimate a Condor, but it's all about a Condor at the right time and against the right leaders. And to be honest, Ptolemy is just kind of not the right leader to do a Condor most of the time. That's not always true, it's just most of the time. It's not right. And
generator constructed.
Leader point.
vultures. He had the time. Because look, just think about it. The only time that Cars and Cameras has been offensive is backdooring through this bullshit right here. Right? There's not been a true time where he couldn't macro and get into the vultures, you know. It's not like he would have been like caught midway, because Cars has been right here the whole time. He's been right here and here.
Cloaking tower constructed.
So
Leader power at hand.
yeah,
Augmented harvester
I
upgrade.
hope Hech wins this, because he deserves this win. Honestly, he's done the better job. Because look at what he's created. He created a 4-2 situation. He did the better job, but sometimes it's not enough. Anyways, I hope it is enough, Hech. I hope you can win this one. But fuck, you need to run. You need to fight, not there. You need to run the fuck away. Oh god, that's what I'm saying. You need to run away. He's not gonna lose a single time you get your army's life. Oh god. That's what I'm saying. 120 pop for what? 80? It was 120. It was. Oh my god. Fantastic teleport. Oh my god. 120 pop. 250 pop. I don't know if he lost the unit. I don't think he did. I don't think he lost a single unit. Fantastic firing. Hech1 did not need to lose that. Hech1 just needed to not be hyper aggressive the way that he is. And you've seen that a little bit of patience goes a long way. And Cars was patient. He constantly did things when he could do it, not when he wanted to, but when he could. Fantastic job from CarsandCameras there. I really like the fact that I get to spectate such a talent from CarsandCameras. He really is an extreme talent at this game. He's a fantastic player. Yo, Rock Generation and Stars, welcome, welcome.
Gonna run away with this, isn't he? Oi! Johnny is on the struggle bus, but he's still got a chance to get away. And of course, there's EMP Mech Blast, which has helped a lot. Also, he's got his little healing beacon. And now can just go after the mini base with all the units that he's amassed. Still no generator upgrade or turret.
Who the fuck is Hermix? What the fuck is that? Am I allowed to swear on stream? Is that allowed or what? I would hope so. Fantastic teleport. And 120 pop, 250 pop. Fuck.
Our base is under attack.
Nasty. Hech1 did such a great job, but Cars just did. I would rather that. I would learn a lot quicker. Cars what? 74%. 4 minis to 2. Oh god. Is it just me, or is that...
Harvester constructed.
Never mind, never mind. Serena's actually a really good pick against this leader, to be honest. Should be able to slow him down a bit. Not to mention, like, she's quite defensively sound with the
Augmented
basic
harvester
rock powers.
upgrade complete.
Should be a good day for Serena. Let's see what Car's thinking. What he's gonna do here. Very curious. Very, very curious.
Under infantry attack.
Let's see if Hech1Zero's disciplined. He's going for the power.
Generator constructed.
He's disciplined. He's finally being a little bit more disciplined, a little bit more structurally sound, to be honest. And so he should. So he should. I like the barracks 4. I do like it. I don't hate it, because like if they buy that many, nah, cause Hech1Zero's doing a great job already. Look, the thing is Cars, I should call Cars the manipulator. Cars the manipulator. Great job from Hech1Zero. Great job from Hech1Zero. To keep that marine alive, and to have that generator up before he did the mines. That's a really good job. Because now he's gonna go what? 2 minis to 1 so far. Yeah. And on top of that, he was able to compete for the power. So the only problem is no, Hech1Zero, why is it a double barrack? All he needs to do is pump more choppers. He already has 2. You need to delete the barracks right now, because you can already see 2 choppers. You need an armory, honestly. It's very disappointing to see. But that's just it. You have only a little bit of time to think, and you know, when you're watching this compared to when you're playing this, it's not the same. It's really not. It's so much easier from the outside. Because when you're on the inside, when you're doing the game, like sometimes you're just like on autopilot because there's just so much to do. But I can tell you right now, if that was an armory or just another barrack or another supply pad, that would be better. And like, look, he's already gone for the upgrade. Like you can see he's gone for the upgrade.
The enemy has units in the air.
And it's about to become 4 minis to 2. So every single game, when it's been against Cars versus Hech1Zero, it was 4 minis to 2, 3 minis to 1, and then 4 minis to 2.
Harvester constructed.
And on top of that,
Our base is under attack.
Hech1Zero has to lock his base? What for? You're just gonna let him farm your generator? Why? Why? Compete, fight. That's crazy. A half a gen kill for free? Super unnecessary. You have to compete. And you have to submit to what you're seeing as well. And that means to delete the barracks and start spamming marine and grenade throws. Or delete both barracks and do a leader now. Or invest in your economy, but to spam these while this one has this, it's just no. Fantastic job from Cars to be 4 minis to 2 and have the units that are correct to win the engagement. And he's just not stopping too. Hech1Zero just on autopilot to continue. The double pump is, maybe even single pump is ridiculous. And the pre-split, you need a pre-split because that goo boy is going to kill too much. Oh my god. One goo boy taking out half the army, honestly. I think that Hech1Zero, with all the talent that he is, He needs to come and watch himself play. He needs to see what I'm seeing. Because I know how good Hech1 is. I've dealt with him. I verse him
Our
all the
base is
time.
under attack.
And I think it's like 6-4 his favor.
Marines reporting.
So in the past month, it's like we played about 10 times and he's got the favor of 6-4. But a lot of the time, he just seems to not be thinking. Sometimes it just seems like he's on autopilot. I mean, that's just the genius of Cars, honestly. Cars just makes you look like a fool, honestly. That's how good Cars is. He makes you look stupid. And I'm not saying that Hech1 looks stupid. I'm not insulting Hech1 right now, no. Because I'm even saying that about myself. Cars makes me look stupid. He makes me look incompetent when I play this game. I think that Hech1, with all the talent that he is, he needs to come and watch himself play. He needs to see what I'm seeing. Because I know how good
Apex
Hech1 is.
constructed.
I've dealt
Citadel
with him.
upgrade
I
complete.
verse him all the
Leader
time.
power ready.
And I think it's like 6-4.
I'll get up for this.
Oh my god. CarsandCameras just gonna go straight up simplification.
Looks like
Max Pop Chopper almost into Banshee,
our midget
and he's
harvester
gonna win.
upgrade complete. They tear. Apex constructed.
Hech1 just seems to have no idea how to play Serena, full stop.
Banshee in the
Full
war
stop.
zone.
I learned how to play Serena recently. I never knew how to play her, but Rock Generation kept tapping my cheeks with Serena. And then I went back and I watched what he did to me. And shout out to Rock Generation. I feel like he pioneered Serena, to be honest. I've never seen anyone else play Serena the way Rock Generation plays Serena. And Rock Generation did a fantastic job at playing Serena. And even on unlikely circumstances, even on unlikely maps against unlikely leaders, where I kind of counterpicked Serena, Rock Generation did a fantastic job with Serena still and beat me every single time. And he beat me in multiple different similar ways. Multiple different ways, and some not even similar, I should say. So shout out to Rock Generation for pioneering Serena and showing us how it's done with Serena. Because what Hech1 is doing right now is not how it's done, honestly. This game's over.
Our base is under attack.
Cars did a fantastic job. I can't believe he just aimed main. He just aimed main, that's crazy.
Their troops attempt to ground me.
I like the drop though. It's not. Usually you kind of want to avoid that drop because the drop's not that valuable. But oh, Hech1's gonna save the base. That's ridiculous. Hech1 really is gonna save that base.
Allies are in trouble.
Cause yeah, that's combat tech marine.
Sound off, Marines.
Leader power ready.
But I think it's just delaying the inevitable. CarsandCameras has been dominant for 9 minutes, creating the 4 mini to 2, and constantly farming his opponent's economy. And like he just, yeah, fantastic job from Cars, honestly. Cars the manipulator created a manipulative circumstance and then just followed through for the whole time.
Armory constructed.
And right now, Hech1's building Cyclops into
Our base is under
Max
attack.
Pop Banshee that's soon about to be, so it just doesn't make sense.
Leader power ready. Enemy troops.
A ridiculously late expo from CarsandCameras, that's his only mistake so far. I guess he thought the game was over, and he just didn't want to have to do the extra work.
Combat station Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Watchtower constructed.
Well, to be fair, he's now spamming Banshee into... Oh, if only that was just a few more Marines, honestly, that would have... If that was like 4 more Marines, that actually would have been like a different story.
Researched. Outpost constructed.
But, yeah, I didn't...
Our base is under attack.
Look, to be honest, Hech1 shouldn't be able to come back the way he is. Like, this game was over. If Cars just respected him a little bit more and killed the generators. Hech1 needs to upgrade his gen, he did. Okay, thank God.
Leader power ready. Generator up.
Hech1's actually got 4 nodes to 0. Cars is kind of underestimating him here. Hech1 did a good job to survive. Hech1 shouldn't be in this situation. This game was over. But good job for Hech1 to survive. And it was only just as well.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
Cars just needs to come inside from these gens, maybe? I don't know. He just needs to build bases, honestly, and invest in the economy and then actually win the engagement face to face. This whole idea of Banshees is no longer that acceptable behavior anymore. Because Hech1 is a combat tech marine kind of guy. I mean, it's a great gen kill.
Target detonators.
That's actually a really good gen kill, I guess. But yeah,
Our allies are in
it's not going to
danger.
work forever. I mean, it's great economy that he's getting. Yeah, there you go. He's not interested in doing Banshee forever. Cars is switching it up, and so he should. Very should.
Targeted by ground troops.
But still, it's 12 minutes. Cars is just manipulating him. Just think about how we would be manipulating him. If we just look at the map, here's the 50% mark here, and let's just think about where has Cars been this whole time, and Cars has been in like 0% or 0 grounds of the enemy. So Cars has been at like, maybe let's just call this 10%. He's at 10% of the map right here, right?
Our base is under
And
attack.
Cars, that means Cars has been in 90% of the map because he's been on the offense, and then
Harvester constructed.
Hech has been on 10% of the map. There's a way to explain that. Great job from Hech though to create something else. Cars is getting really rich though. Great cloaking gen. Cloaking gen's the right decision right now. Cars needs to invest in more economy, more macro. He needs to stop underestimating his opponent and just give himself more economy, more dominance, more nodes. Just needs to do more. I think that he wasn't interested in doing more. I think that he thought the game was over, but now he realized that all my opponent survived.
From infantry.
I actually didn't do as much as I needed to do. Now my opponent has a slight chance, and it's just a slight. Because Hech1's still so small, he's still so poor, and
Our base is under attack.
his opponent's ridiculously rich. So.
Cloaking tower constructed.
Good job from Hech1 though to slow down that economy, because that economy was out of control. Hech1's killed everything. I guess that the play is... Yeah, the play is what I said it is. It is just invest in economy, invest in buying 4 bases. Instead, Cars did not buy 4 bases, and now Hech1 is on his way to a 3rd base, quicker than CarsandCameras, which he shouldn't be, right? It shouldn't be that situation. So CarsandCameras making some mistakes by underestimating his opponent, and yeah, honestly, that's very valid quit. But that was not the time to quit. The time to quit was a long time ago. That was the time to say, my opponent has made too many mistakes, I can win now. Because, to be honest, that game was no longer over. That game was, yeah, sure that your opponent is doing a great job and outclassed you for basically 13 minutes. But you actually now are in that position to to win, actually. So that's actually a mistake by Hech1. I know that that was not a fun game to play. I know that he was losing for 13 minutes and being absolutely dominated in multiple different ways. But CarsandCameras made way too many mistakes in the follow through. Hech1 did a good job at surviving. So I don't think that was the time to quit, honestly. That was the time to be Hech1 and figure it out. Because it was very figure outable. Because Cars is just like, Cars just made so many mistakes. I don't know why I quit. Cars didn't macro enough. I have no idea. Yeah, Max, you're kind of right. Quetti is definitely also a Serena pioneer. Quetti has done a fantastic job at creating options of Serena, but the problem is he got stuck on one option, and I found paths to beat his Serena, and he kept playing Serena the exact same way eventually, whereas Rock Generation played it adaptively, and Rock Generation beat me within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 7 minutes, 20 minutes. He showed me multiple different ways to win with Serena. So to be a pioneer means to show different options, is to be creative and win in different ways. That would be a pioneer. But to do the same thing again and again and again, that's not so much a pioneer. It's not the definition of a pioneer. A pioneer is more creative and they create different options. I don't know. Let's find what the definition of a pioneer is. A person who amongst the first to explore or settle a new country or area. I have no idea. To develop or be the first to use or apply. So Quetti was just ended up doing the same old stuff, and he became very beatable because he kept doing the exact same thing. Whereas, yeah, Max, you're kind of right. Whereas Quetti is definitely also a Serena pioneer. Quetti, Rock Generation, he pioneered different options of success. Okay, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Please don't go anywhere. Please stay on and watch the stream. This is a great show match because CarsandCameras is such a talent. And even if it's a dominant performance by CarsandCameras, you get to see what success looks like at the highest level possible.
Generator constructed. We should get some supply pads online. Supply pad constructed. Generator upgrade complete.
Enemy ground force! Won't quit! You've got ants in your pants, soldier!
Supply pad constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
We will move now.
Armory constructed.
Okay. Cars.
Under attack from ground troops!
Mic check. Okay. Cars and Cameras is doing the XCA build right now. Fantastic. This build's actually ridiculously
Barracks
broken.
constructed.
And XCA taught me that this is the way to play this map as UNSD. But it's not 100%, it's not always the way, but like it's a really, really good way, to be honest. And I don't know, it's a really easy way to miss, but no, what is that? No, why?
What is your command?
Okay, so what actually needs to happen here is, honestly, it's not a good matchup for Arbiter. This is not an Arbiter map.
The
What
enemy
is he
is
thinking?
attacking us.
Harvester constructed.
What is he thinking? This is not an Arbiter map.
The enemy is attacking.
Yeah, okay, GG. This game's over. Because there's nothing to kill the leader in the barracks. This game's over. So what you actually need to do here is you need to take a risk on yourself, and you legitimately need. Honestly, it's a hard matchup. Is it actually what Cars is doing? There's not that many solutions. Honestly, there's really not.
Watchtower constructed. Our base is under attack.
Look at that, nasty, absolutely nasty.
We're under fire from ground troops.
This game's over. It's really actually hard to deal with what this leader's doing to you right now. This is an absolute fucking leader screw, honestly, because Cars is playing it legitimately perfect. Okay. Alright, cool, you killed again, that's nice, but in an engagement, you don't win. You can't deal with that at all. This game is over.
Our base is under attack.
Over. Look at those. Nasty. Maybe I'm wrong. Hech1Zero's doing a fantastic job.
We should build a generator.
Oh my god, he's out of money. He's out of money. If Hech1, oh my god. No, Hech1 can win. Hech1 can win, and the fact that he can win is bullshit, to be honest. Okay, but Hech1 needs to go on pure offense. Pure offense. There is, all he needs to do right now is kill the pads. And no, kill what's killing him, and then Hech1 just needs to kill that yellow, and do a base trade. Because CarsandCameras can't buy another base. So once that base is dead, it's over. I mean, Hech1's got a chance, but like,
We're under fire from ground.
yeah, I'm so happy that they are upgraded, because that's what gives them that economic advantage.
Leader power
Yeah, CarsandCameras,
ready.
welcome. Great great job from Hech1. I'm so surprised at at the circumstance he was able to create for himself. This is really confusing because Serena is just defensively sound. She's so good, but look at that, can't even fight back. And it's like fucking, it's like 40 pops for like 3 flamethrowers. Oh god. Look at how poor
Supply pad constructed.
CarsandCameras is. It should be Hech1 that should be poor, but he's not. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make, oh actually yeah, it does make sense. Oh my god, Hech1 needs to buy that, to be honest. Truth be told, Hech1, I don't know, I'm so confused right now. Okay, this should not be happening. What is happening? It really is happening, isn't it? I guess it just goes to show you that this really is a leader screw. Look at that, can't even fight back. That's gotta be frustrating.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Can't even fight back. If this was any other leader, he would be able to fight, but he can't even fight back. Frozen.
Our base is under attack.
Hear us yet?
10. Every 10 seconds is frozen. Actually so dead, isn't he? Every 10 seconds he gets frozen. We fight for 10 seconds and then he gets frozen. Oh my god! He dealt with it all! Oh my god! He's gonna win! Oh wait, no.
Our base is under
Wait,
attack.
yes. Yeah, Hech1's gonna win. I don't believe it. I'm so surprised. This shouldn't be happening right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? This should not be the way right now. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's insane. There's nothing that... Cars can't buy another base. This game's over. What? Oh, you know what it is? Look. You know what it really is? It's the fact that he has 3 nodes and he has these 2 upgraded. It nullified the economic disadvantage that was happening. I was so confused how Hech1 had money. But look at that, Hech1 just won in an absolute leader screw. 100% that's a leader screw. Hech1 did the only thing possible for success. I don't see any other path for success other than like a bunch of choppers or ghosts that are fully upgraded. But you didn't have time to go ghost fully upgraded. I cannot believe Hech1 could win that way. I'm very impressed. Honestly, a little bit of luck. I'm telling you, that's a little bit of luck. That should not have happened that way that it did happen. That's ridiculous. The Marines and the flamethrowers were killing everything. Hech1 just must have done a great job. Okay, so 2-0 to Cars and then 1 from our Hech1, so it's actually 2-1. I cannot believe that. Rockjan, did you see that? That's ridiculous. I can't believe that came out that way. When I seen that Enforcer drop, I realized that Hech1 had won. And the only reason that was possible is because Hech1 node stratted on 3 nodes, which I've allowed. I've allowed no rules. The only rule is that there's no repeating leaders. And combat spoils is allowed. You want to node strat combat spoils. You want to do the ram glitch with the fucking flag. Any type of bullshit you want to do, you can do it. If you need a fucking Johnson bunker, rage quit, I mean, whatever you need to do to win, I've allowed it. There's no technical rules other than you're not allowed to play the same leader twice. I want to see all the bullshit, all the tricks. I want to see all the nonsense. I want to see what people think is the most broken. And the only reason Hech1 won that is because he did that Hech1 nonsense of upgrading supply pads that are on minis and node strats. I cannot believe he won that game. It's very impressive. A little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, but a lot more luck. I couldn't help but think that. That just, oh, what the fuck was that? That's crazy. Good job to Hech1 though.
Supply pad constructed.
Jackrabbit, raring to go.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed.
Alright, what have we got here? Anders versus Destinus.
Do you read?
Generator upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed.
Okay. Good early mini buy. Good attempt on the power attempt. But this is what happens on this map. This is a very favored to banish
Armory
map in the
constructed.
first minute or two, because you have the ability to manipulate. It's like a scissors paper rock effect over here. But the fact that cars. Did I miss something? Where is Car's unit gone?
Our base is under
I think it
attack.
died. It must have died, right? Yeah, it's 3 pop to 13 pop. So because of the way the choppers and the work against the jackrabbits,
Mini base complete.
you often can
Barracks
create like a
constructed.
3 to 2 or even a 4 to 1 mini base advantage on this map. Because Punish is really
Reporting for
broken.
duty.
So they get 3 grunts, you get 2 marines, they get a chopper, you get a jackrabbit. The scissors paper rock effect is applied.
We're under attack
You
from
go there
enemy
and compete
vehicles,
for the
over.
middle if you're banished. If you're UNSC, you have to be
Barracks
like
constructed.
a bit of, you don't really want to compete, but you kind of have to compete in a
The
way.
enemy sent vehicles
And
Hijack researched.
what Hech1 really needs to do is avoid an engagement, maybe try to kill that mini, sure, but you don't really want to be fighting it too much. The double racks is ridiculous, okay, super unnecessary, but
Spartan
it is
under
what
fire
it
from
is.
enemy air units. Hellbringers, where do you
What you really want to do with Hech1 is you just want to take a note or two and buy another base, believe it or not. Like, I'm not even kidding. It might seem incorrect, and that's cool and whatnot. And like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Great job from CarsandCameras. Fantastic job from CarsandCameras, if I'm honest. This is not what I would have done, and he is taking a shorter path to success here, and he's working with a lot less and getting a lot more done. Cars is an absolute scrub for not doing what I would have done. Okay, so basically you want to put a flamethrower here, a flamethrower there, a flamethrower there, and a flamethrower there, and kill 4 pads at the same amount of time. VOD started to taught me that one.
Their troops are brave but foolish.
But Cars is going to get a gen kill, of course. But like, he could just be doing so much more base damage, if I'm honest. And look at the police for his expertise from Cars and Cameras. Is he double
Our
gen
base
yet?
is under attack.
He's still not double gen, it's
Supply pad
ridiculous.
constructed.
I guess that the leader's not upgraded. See, but that's the one great thing about UNSC.
Leader point earned.
Although that she doesn't win the first 2 minutes very well, she does win the next 3, 4, and 5 minutes very well because I guess Hech1 should have sent a warlord. Because if he had a warlord instead of that gen, it wouldn't be dead, would it? He'd have a warlord fighting. So yeah, I guess warlord was the play there. Warlord, marine barracks, grunts,
Mini base complete.
and to expo would have been a
Our
mistake.
allies are in
So
trouble.
yeah, I was wrong, and the game is over. Great job from CarsandCameras to just show the quickest path to success. Honestly, that's crazy. And the fact that like it's not a double gen yet is
Supply pad
ridiculous.
upgrade complete.
Being attacked by enemy troops.
Hech1 all the power in the world, but it's not going to help him, is it?
Chopper reporting. The enemy has captured our power node. Mini base complete. Our base is under attack. Harvester constructed. The enemy is after us! Our base is under attack. We are under enemy fire! Power extractor constructed. Outpost constructed. Jump brutes hungry for fresh meat. Our base is under attack. Leader point earned. Trade camp constructed. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Jump brutes here. Need something smashed? Leader power ready. Leader power ready. Our base is under attack. Raid camp constructed. Power extractor constructed. We're under fire from their infantry! We've been targeted! Raid camp constructed.
Our base is under attack.
Spartan under assault from enemy forces.
Turret upgraded.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Honestly, Cars the Manipulator. That should be his name.
Red squad
He's
under
just
assault.
constantly manipulating situations. For example, he's manipulating this right here with 3
Enemy has
credit.
captured our power node.
Actually really needs to recycle. Let's see if he does so.
Infantry attack.
If you want to improve Hech1, you better watch this game, because I bet that you're not going to delete it. See how you didn't delete that? That's a mistake. You need to delete the pad, and you...
Captured our power node.
Look, it's cool to build JPBs and whatnot, but... Alright, well they can't fight up. No, so you have to get that gen kill. So, yeah.
Our base is under
Cars has
attack.
been winning most of this game.
Our allies
But
are in trouble.
good job from Hech1 to do something fast. As soon as that Sentinel comes in, it's going to be over. Because Cars has just been manipulating him the whole time. It's 10 minutes, he's still Tech 1. This guy's Tech 2. He has a better expert.
Supply
He has
pack
triple
constructed.
raid camp. Like, it's nice,
Mini
it's a
base
good
complete.
offensive strategy, but it's not going to scale that well
Our base is under
against
attack.
the Sentinel.
Turret complete.
So, like, it's, yeah, and look, he's going for that leader point as well.
Under fire from ground troops. Receiving fire from ground troops.
Hellbringers fueled up.
And, like, the more you lose, you even get leader point progression
Our
on things.
base is under attack. The attack from above.
So what needs to happen right now, there's only one option for success, and that's to completely cut off the power.
Supply pad
But it's about, it's too late, ready? Because now,
Leader power ready.
that point is gone. You had to kill that, and take the nodes. And now, that's a retreater sentinel. JPBs don't scale against it, and as soon as that leader point was to come in, it was over. So great work from CarsandCameras. He took the quickest path to success, and finalized that with the Sentinel Retriever. So really good job from CarsandCameras there. I didn't really anticipate what he was going to do. A double barracks, leader, delayed gen. He had the armory for so long. Like, it almost looks incorrect to watch it. But in the end, he killed so much. He was on a base, killing the generators, the pads. There was no turrets. He punched first. CarsandCameras punched first, and he punched hard as well. And then from there on, it was just basically over. As soon, because all Cars had to do was get to Sentinel, and he did a great job, Cars, didn't he? There it is, 3-1.
Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Enemy troops sighted.
extractor required. Power extractor constructed. Our base. They attack.
Cars and cameras, cutter, Hech1.
Under fire from enemy air units.
Colony.
Armory constructed.
I haven't done this yet, I don't know why, but in the blue corner, in the red
Mini-base
corner,
complete.
Hech1Zero. In the blue corner, Cars and Cameras playing cutter. One more time. Hech1, red corner, colony. Blue corner,
Leader point
Captain
earned.
Cutter, Cars and Cameras. Set standard build. Yep,
Barracks constructed.
Barracks Armory, it's correct. But I love the fact that Hech1 is on a double gen. Mini. I like it. I like it a lot. But all he really needs to do now is he definitely needs an armory barracks himself. He needs to now match it.
Hostile ground
There's
troops
nothing
are
wrong
trained
with this
and locked.
double gen 4 minis to 1. There's nothing wrong with that situation at all. That's a fantastic situation. Especially since Cars has gone for a node instead of this immediately. If Cars and Cameras was to go for that a little bit more immediately, then okay, you can systematically shut it down. But for now, I would suggest even a second armory,
Under fire from enemy air units.
just to get that leader upgraded immediately. But in saying that,
Hijack
it's not
researched.
wrong that Cars went there. It's definitely not wrong. It's very actually important that he does. But it's just so important that he gets there as well in a very small amount of time. Now,
Our
that's
base is
what I'm
under
talking about,
attack.
is that this is going to be a systematic breakdown now. If you can't figure out how do I get away with a double gen and all of these paths. A double armory. Yes, correct. That is correct. I guess a suicide branch right now is hella important. You need to delete the Harvester and the Ball Council, otherwise it's game over, honestly.
Leader power ready.
Okay, yeah, alright. You still have a part step, you still have that option. Okay? You should be ahead in leader point progression, which you are, Hech1. But the problem is that was such a great timing on the D9. High level playing from Cars and Cameras to create a systematic breakdown. These two nodes. Great buy from Hech1. He needs to delete it and buy it again, delete it, buy it again. Don't buy it and not. Yeah, good job from Hech1. The problem is that even though he went double war council, he still doesn't have the upgrade. Oh, it's nasty, isn't it? Cars and Cameras, dirty boy. Fantastic job from Cars. Good heal from Hech1. Good heal, not gonna lie, it's a great heal. The taunt's finally coming in, there's one skitter on it. Not bad, but nasty.
Leader point.
Oh, and Hech1 now has that leader point way before, so that there is nothing wrong with this greedy style of play. There's nothing wrong with it. If you can get away with it,
Generator upgrade complete.
if your opponent starts to systematically break you down,
Spartan Jerome
you
under
need to
fire
be
from
right.
vehicles.
Great expo buy from Cars and Cameras. I love the macro decision because
Our base. Assailed.
just a good decision in
I've got
general.
enemy vehicles on me.
Oh, a fantastic job from Cars and Cameras, but a fantastic job from Hech1 to force that. Oh my god, come on.
I'm getting hit by enemy infantry.
No. Great job from Cars and Cameras. But you need to see the vision with the colony drop there to deny that expo. Great buy from Hech1. Even knowing the flame spell is there, it's fine. It's a good buy, honestly. It's a good buy, because now your opponent doesn't have it. But, you know what, I think Cars and Cameras lured him into buying that. Because he has the vision, and he has the immediate damage to take away the economy.
Supply pad
Oh my
upgrade
god,
complete.
Cars and Cameras, fantastic. Oh no. What happened? Why is it dead immediately?
Firebase
I didn't see
constructed.
it. It must be mines, right? It must be. He must have put it on mines, I don't
Turret
know.
constructed.
But the fact that they were friggin' dead by the time that they even touched the turret is insane. CarsandCameras doing a fantastic job. Hech1 doing a fantastic job as well to create
These guys are really
that double
annoying.
gen.
Our base.
And he's going tech
They
2
attack.
before his opponent. The thing is that CarsandCameras is doing a great job at systematically breaking his opponent down. He's doing a fantastic job at that. And that hero was so close to dead, and Cars made the correct decision to
We're being
put
assaulted
the
by enemy
OBST
vehicles.
in protection
Mini-base
of the leader. Great job from Hech1 though. I hope that he gets a ridiculously
Our
quick
base
Tech
is
2
under
leader.
attack.
That would be a good path to success.
We're getting hit.
Turret constructed.
Our base. Assailed. Leader point. Earned.
Hech1 constantly beating his opponent on leader point progression. He better have bought teleport.
Constructed.
He better have bought teleport, because if he did now, yeah, fantastic. But that's not the right place. That's the right place, honestly. Not that bad, not that bad. But yeah, I'm telling you, that teleport was a little bit off. It's more important to assume that your enemy still has that Spartan, and
They attack.
he's constantly had more units than you. So I think it's a little bit more important to go there as a
Supply pad
as
upgrade
just a more
complete.
of a
Supply pad
thinking.
upgrade
If you just
complete.
think a little bit more, this would be more defensively intelligent.
Leader power
And now
ready.
it's taken away from
Supply
him,
pad constructed.
and that leader's on the way of a Spartan
Leader power
plan.
ready.
But it's a Tech 2 leader. Fantastic job from Hech1.
Attack from their infantry.
And I like the fact that he's buying 2 bases. It's a really good idea. It's not perfect. Of course, you don't really want to buy 2 at the same time. It's very expensive, but it's definitely an option to get at least one of them up. You know, your opponent might assume, oh, he's only building 1. Oh, never mind, he's building 2. Oh yes, great job. Come on, Freddy. I mean, Hech1. Fantastic. No, not again. Not again.
Outpost. Constructed.
Right, and if that base gets up, and it's gonna help combat combat, what is it? Combat repair. It's gonna help combat repair come up quicker as well if we can work on both of them
Outpost.
at the same
Constructed.
time. But the problem is it makes us poor and defensively
Supply pad
vulnerable,
constructed.
honestly. Cars have done a fantastic job to create such a situation. That's
Turret upgraded.
fantastic. Look at that. Oh my god. Now Carter gets to be rich
They attack.
while dealing with Colony. That's really good job from CarsandCameras. That's what I'm talking about, to be rich against Colony. Good heal, good early heal since there's still health
Leader
problems.
at hand.
Teleport it back already. See, that's what I mean. You're gonna wish you had that. But great job from CarsandCameras to have that. Wow, the leader's gonna do way too much. The leader's gonna get rid of that whole fucking drop. That's fantastic. Hech1 doing a great job at killing what's killing him. Oh, come on, Hech1, I'm rooting for you, mate. I'm hoping you can win. And I'm not rooting against CarsandCameras. I'm not trying to favor one more than the other like that, because I like one more than the other. I like them equally the same. They're both pretty fairly nice people, to be honest. Come on, teleport then. Teleport. Or do that. That's just as good. Oh no, it's not. Oh well.
Leader point. Earned.
But I do want Hech1 to win, because I know that I'm almost certain that CarsandCameras is the better player, right? Oh no. So I would love the God of War to be able to win this, but honestly, it's about to be 4-1. I don't think he's gonna win. If that's big drop, that's a good start to winning. Because if you can get that base, fantastic. But that Spartan's gonna come right there. Bullshit. And that's the consequence of buying 2 bases. That now neither of them come up. You know, when you buy those 2 bases, you actually just gotta wait for one to come up. And if one comes up successfully, then you delete the other one.
Leader power awaits.
Oh man. Oh, CarsandCameras, he's gonna regret that. That's a big mistake. Because what he should have done was steal something, honestly. Because now that he didn't, that base is gone. And you could have stolen a Wraith. But good job from Cars just to win the engagement though.
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles.
Now he doesn't even need to steal the Wraith, he's just gonna kill it all. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles.
That's a good heal from Hech1.
Our
That's a
base is
very,
under
very
attack.
valuable heal.
Leader power at hand. Our base. Assail. Power extractor constructed.
Great micro from both players there.
I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Armory constructed. Mini base complete. Leader power ready. Our base is under attack.
Wow.
Leader power ready.
Under fire from enemy ground troops.
You know what? Anybody can win this game.
Constructed.
Mini
And
base
you know
complete.
what? It's more available for Hech1 because it's colony. Oh, he's gonna regret that Spartan field. But oh my lord,
Air pad constructed.
there's not much you can do about it. Honestly, the Spartan's gonna do whatever he wants
Base
to
is
do.
under attack.
Damn,
I'm getting
that's
shelled
too
by
big of a
artillery.
loss.
Over.
He's gonna kill one, steal one. It's gonna be long before he steals that Reaver as well.
Supply pad constructed.
So what does winning look like right now for Hech1? Oh my god.
Under fire from
Yeah,
their
such a
artillery.
great decision from CarsandCameras, honestly. That is the time to go Condor.
Our base is under attack.
See, that is the time to go Condor. When Hech1 went Condor again in this matchup, in this series, was not the time to do it. This is now the time to do it, especially on this map, because it's
Supply
always
pad
so
upgrade
hard to go
complete.
50-50 on this map.
Nightingale
Or
here.
it's
Need
always so
anything
hard to
fixed?
go 3 bases
Leader
to 3
power
bases
ready.
on this map. It's a complete fight for control. It's always chaos. So because it's not 50-50, because there's a good chance that neither player can get to 3 bases so that they can deal with the Condor. Condor is a really good option.
Raid camp constructed. Raid camp constructed. Fortress upgrade complete. War council constructed.
Our base is under attack.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
Leader power ready.
Nightingale here. Show me where you want.
Leader power ready.
If that was a Tech 3 leader, this would be a much harder game for Carbs.
Improved taunt. Research.
But it's really hard to get Tech 3 on this map, honestly. But Carbs managed to do that. I don't know how he did that, but he did do that. Oh wait,
Fire reporting, leader.
Hech1's Tech 3. Oh, but he's building skits and bullshit like that. Like, he needs to upgrade that base, honestly. He needs to stop building elite rangers. Good job from Cars to do that smoking. Wow, you know what? Oh my god, don't do that, run. Oh my god, look at the smokes from Cars, perfect smoke. Oh my god, Hech1 has devastating host. Oh my god, Hech1, why are you not macroing? You're macroing the wrong things. This is the most important engagement over here, not this. This is nothing compared to what this is. Focus. See, CarsandCameras is focused on this. Hech1 is only now focused on this. By the time he gets back here, it's over. There was definitely an option for success for Hech1 there. It's 71 population of 74. The problem is building hunters and elite rangers, suicide trucks. He needs fucking vehicles. Boundaries, leave it.
Leader power awaits. Leader power at hand.
And he's just kind of refusing to macro and focus on building units, but there was definitely multiple points where you had a little bit of time to build into your economy and not decapitate your own head on economy.
Firebase constructed.
Wow, CarsandCameras so rich in the yellow.
Barracks constructed.
Nasty constant hijack from the leader.
Leader power ready.
He actually made a mistake in not hijacking the Reaver, and he hijacked the Wraith. Now is the time to be hijacking Reavers, actually. And now that... Great job from Hech1.
Mini base complete.
But the thing is, with that kind of yellow, you could really invest in your economy if you're this CarsandCameras.
Our base is
But
under attack.
what I can see is come on, if you can get the taunt, you got the taunt. Oh my god, if you can kill that, you will win the game. But don't let it die, don't let it away ability think. Yes. Just split though, just a little bit more. Just split and get ready for an offensive teleport and you'll win. I'm telling you. But the distance, okay, jump, yep, this is good. But split now. Oh, you can do whatever you want to do, split. And you don't have to chase it that much. Stay in the field and split. Stay in the field and split. Oh my god, stay in the field and split, you crazy man. Great job. Okay, now, this is where Colony just starts to thrive right now. Because when it comes to the engagement, just no shot. That Condor was the best path for success. And it doesn't take much for Colony of all leaders to deal with that Condor. But he definitely had that option for success. But he had to avoid a taunt at all costs. And the fact that he did not avoid a taunt at all costs is everyone. You know what? I don't hate the ridiculous 4th gen. I really don't. I love the investment of economy, given the fact that he just took the Condor. That was a fantastic job from CarsandCameras. But I'm telling you, Cars can't win this now. He shouldn't be able to win this. He definitely should not be able to win this. But he's done a great job at the macro in the background, and he should definitely consider upgrading that base and continuing macro since he's in trouble. And he's always had extra yellow, so he needs to consider that constant investment and just use everything that he's got. But I think Hech1 has finally got this game, and what a hard game for Cutter to win, to be honest. But in saying that, Cars had done a fantastic job.
Mini base complete. Our base is under attack.
guns on that artillery. I'm taking a pounding.
Supply pad
What is in
constructed.
here? You see what I mean? It's such an unfair fight for Captain Cutter because like 3 ASTs ain't doing shit.
I'm under attack from ground troops. Over.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hech1 investing in economy. He just needs to actually just spend up those leader points. He needs to just build like 2 more turrets, maybe 4 turrets in total. Like it's
Sniper report.
it's only for leader point progression, and then here he's constantly cutting the head off the snake by not upgrading the base and adding the instead like his first idea is to build a unit, and that's fine. Like it's important to build units, sure, but like you have the luxury of investment right
Our
now.
base is under attack.
Oh, great job, fantastic
Turret
job
upgraded.
from
Leader power
Hech1.
ready.
Why is he engaging that? I don't know, but he's going to lose absolutely everything
Allies
for
are
it.
in trouble.
Hech1 does not need to get out. He just needs to stay in there. He needs to take what he can get. If the leader dies, who cares?
Pestered by ground
Because
troops.
if he gets out, he's gonna die. He can teleport, but that's who cares? Just let it die. Just let it die. Fine. Focus on the macro.
Pad constructed.
Focus on the
Turret
macro. Focus on
constructed.
something else. Because the value that that leader got is already
Our
enough.
base is under attack.
Not to mention, Hech1 has done a fantastic job of cleaning up that expo.
Taking a
And then
pounding
that's
from
another
artillery,
base down.
boss.
And that's just Colony. Colony really just gonna... It's really hard to beat Colony on this map. Colony, under such circumstances, Colony just wins every engagement when it comes to combat repair. Good job from Hech1. I'm proud of him to go 3-2 to make it something. Cars was doing a fantastic job 90-80% of that game, but Hech1 just did just enough to find some successes. And all of that started from a double gen from Hech1 and 4 mini bases to 1. So don't think that that shit doesn't work, because it does. It does. Four mini bases to 1 with a greedy double gen, it does work. Especially if you can get away with it. It's not always going to work. Your opponent can definitely give you consequences. People call it an overbuy, but I'm telling you, if you get away with it, it's not an overbuy, and it's a fantastic situation. Silax said Hunter Captain OP is very OP, especially with combat repair, especially with the garrison. And Max says you need full pot marine stanchion sniper and shock round sniper and nightingale. Very, very true. That's like the one way to deal with Colony, isn't it? Is to just truly do the Captain Cutter ball. But I don't even disagree with CarsandCameras' idea to go for the Condor. I think that was 100% the right play. It's just that it had to use evasion techniques and offensive techniques, such as going all the way to the opposite side of the map to the enemy and trying to do base damage, and then moving away before the opponent can react. Just kind of make them chase it a little bit while building up, and then force them into turrets and an army with the Condor, lure them with the Condor. Because as soon as the Hunter Captain Y ability is that Condor, it was over. And that's exactly what happened. That shit gives me anxiety. That gives me anxiety. The alarm. That's actually a really good show match. Max vs Sarlacc. That's actually a worthy show match. And I don't even know if it's been done yet, to be honest. This is Maximus wins. And Max can definitely beat Sarlacc, and Sarlacc can definitely beat Max, so that's a good show match. I don't think I have the voice for it today. My voice is a bit fatiguing at the moment, so I don't think I have the voice to do another show match for you, Max. I want to do another show match, but I have voice issues, and I think I need to rest my voice after this.
Generator constructed.
Alright, in the red corner we have Hech1Zero playing as Pavium. Right now, Hechi is the number ranked 2 Mexican player compared to Almirante. Almirante took back that spot almost immediately. Hechi was the number 1 ranked Mexican, and then Almirante came back and took it back from him pretty damn quick. Almirante has usually been the number one player in Mexico, and many times he's been the number 1 player in the world. Did you know Almirante 99 is one of the only few players to get merch from Microsoft themselves for winning a Halo Wars 2 tournament?
Chopper under assault from enemy troops!
Okay, blue corner we have Captain Carter. Sergeant Forge is CarsandCameras. You know what? Hechi's actually got a really broken Pavium, and it does come down to his immediately starting build, and the fact that he goes double gens. And like you would think that like is incorrect, but there's actually a time where something works at least once. Like some things need to happen a certain way sometimes, and like to say that this is wrong right now is so not true, because if Pavium goes double supply pad, gets it upgraded, gets double gen, and in the process gets a like 4 mini base to 2 mini base, and the double gens, and the 2 upgraded supplies, it's a really good advantage early on, and like all of a sudden your opponent is quite small and you're quite big, and on top of that Pavium's got the economy burnout to also invest even more into that ridiculously strong economy, which that really is a lot of economy. That's fantastic. He's defensively sound with the turret. I like it, that way he can't be pushed too hard. And he's really offensive with the JPBs all the time. It's really ridiculous, honestly. It's very predictable, but to be honest, sometimes simplification is much more important. And like right now, all Hechi needs to do is simplify it for himself. And right now, all he needs to do is spam choppers, because I don't know about you, but that is the exact counter for JPBs, which is Jackrabbit and Warthog. So as you can see, CarsandCameras has applied simplification. He doesn't have a barracks. Okay, he's simplifying, and in the process of simplification, of just building rabbits and a leader, opposed to this Pavium could just be building choppers, and then these could be economy. I mean, it's pretty good though. That's a lot of base damage. Did you see that JPB just fucking swing and actually hit? Crazy. So, it's not that it's wrong what Hech1 doing, especially because you can see he's about to find success here pretty damn quick. And that's gonna kill that pretty damn quick. But there's 4 micro on Hech1's behalf, because that could literally be dead by now. But now, because of simplification, this guy is already here, and he's already dealing with it, and like that did not need to happen. That is a mistake. Oh no. Big mistake, big blunder, big blunder, because in a technical world this was incorrect. He literally needs to be on like fucking 50 choppers right now. Like 60 population chopper. He should even consider trying to go to 80 pop of chopper. Like, it's not even a problem. Upgrade every single pad, buy an expo, triple gen, quad gen. Like, there's no rules in this game. There's only different circumstances. And JPB's was about to win again. It was about to win against Jackrabbit Leader. And JPB shouldn't be winning against Jackrabbit Leader in that as well, but they almost was. That's a pretty good job from Hech1 to constantly create this option. I really wish he would consider just dealing with the forward chopper. But that's a great pick from Hech1, honestly. Great job from Hech1 to prove me wrong and to create offense. I like it. I like being proved wrong. I like it. I like it a lot. Because that's a great gen kill, honestly. In this match, that's a great gen kill. But the problem is... I don't know what the problem is, actually. Hech1's doing a fantastic job. What?
Citadel upgrade complete.
What is?
Air troops are brave, but stupid.
I am the problem.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, and Hech1's beat his opponent to Tech 2 and an Expo. Fantastic. So, Hech1's macro is fantastic with this Pavium. Honestly, this might be Hech1's best leader. I watch him win every single time with this leader. Yo, the godly Alex, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for always coming in here, saying good things, and being a positive person in my life. Thank you so much. Wow. And up that same mini, he's got hunters. What a god. Honestly, what a god. Fantastic place to have hunters coming out, honestly. And he's got elite ranges, constantly dealing with the mini. This is the type of fight where Hech1 thrives. Is with this Pavium. I can't believe he's created this situation for himself. He's doing a fantastic job.
Dark skies researched. Our base is under attack.
Oh my god, he just needs to be aware of this and deal with it.
Harvester constructed.
And for real, he does need to deal with this finally.
Being assaulted by artillery.
He needs to do more. He's getting comfortable. He's slowing down. He needs to do more. He needs to be aware. Oh my god. That hunter can literally kill that. Move the hunter. Oh, Cars almost had a blunder, honestly. Hech1's doing a fantastic job. I hope he doesn't lose this, because he's done so well to get to 69 pop and 2 bases. And just, oh my god, fantastic. He's really slow with that expo.
Turret constructed.
That's actually a great rain of fire. That's fantastic, just to continue the onslaught, get rid of the defenses. The generator's now even more dead, and he's got one less line of defense. Fantastic job from Hech1. I'm really worried that he's not going to follow through, because he's got every opportunity to win this. I'm just worried. I just feel like he's just going to fucking choke somehow.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hech1 should win this and turn it to 3-3. I hope he does. But, oh my god, what is happening over here? That engagement's so decisive for Cars, and he bought the mini, which makes it even more decisive.
Generator upgrade complete.
It's good that he got that though, it's pretty good. And he's gonna get that with 1 JCB, that's fantastic. Honestly, just for leader point of progression, kill that then, to be honest. Just do the little bit. A small success. Just pretend you're not gonna get that and just kill that and then that. Because at least you get one small success. One leader point progression.
Tower constructed.
Hech1 just needs to do more with the macro. He could literally go level 3 investment of economy, okay, and buy an expo. Like, you could do it. You really could with Pavium. Pavium's a god for the macro.
Their troops are attacking us!
He just needs to figure out, how can I get more hunters on this map? How can I get to 80 population and do better macro?
Supply pad upgrade complete.
It's a struggle for power for both men. But Hech1's always been a step ahead.
They're sending vehicles after
But
us!
Cars is not letting him get that many steps ahead. And Cars is actually about to turn it
Our base is under
to make
attack.
sure that that guy never got many steps ahead.
Under
And
attack
on
from
top of
enemy
that,
vehicles.
Cars is about to break even. To be honest, it's about to go
Running for duty.
max pop to max pop. 61 pop to 67 pop. Cars is just doing a fantastic job at winning the engagements. But look how red the map is now.
They're sending
Oh,
vehicles after us!
fantastic job from Hech1. Look, he's got his opponent on 20% of the map, 10% of the map, 15% of the map. Whereas
Our base
Hech1 is
under
on
attack.
70% of the map, I guess. What do you do here? I think you just spam fucking max pop hunter and you just say, I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm gonna go max pop hunter and I'm gonna buy 5 base. That's what I would do. I would definitely do that. I wouldn't give a fuck. CarsandCameras gonna go tech 3. Great timing on the tech 3. Probably gonna beat his opponent to tech 3 and keeps winning the engagement.
Leader power ready.
Keeps winning the engagement closely decisively as well.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
And he's been winning the every engagement for the past 3 minutes now. Okay, I can see what Hech1 needs to do. Hech1 actually needs his leader now. Does he have his leader coming or what? Because he needs it.
Power ready.
He needs a rain of fire and a Y ability. He needs a rain of fire and a
Base is under attack.
ultra mines. And he needs to just get bigger. He just needs to invest in the economy. Look, he has the money to buy that base. He should definitely buy that base.
Harvester constructed.
I understand that the opponent's attacking here and you're losing engagements, but you have it, right? And it's just about hard work now and like macros. Sometimes you just need to like not so much focus on the details and focus on the macro
Camp constructed.
and like just think, I only need hunters, reavers, and bases and economy. It's all I need is 3 things. I need hunters, reavers, and economy. If I can just simplify that, if I can just think about those 3 things, I could simplify this game for myself.
Under attack. Turret constructed.
He's got the Lynch coming. He's gonna push, isn't he? That's actually a fantastic job. But he does need so much more courage than... He needs to be defensively more sound. He has the economy to do these things.
Infantry level 2 researched.
Great offense from Hech1. But the problem is this, isn't it?
Our base is under attack.
Never mind, that's not the problem. That's not the problem. Never mind, it's nothing. It's nothing. He's done a great job in defense, honestly. 3 upgraded turrets, fantastic. Okay, you need Reavers. Whatever you pump, it needs to be Reavers. And it's a fucking Locust. For fuck's sake. You need to just think a little bit more. A Reaver's always going to be the better option when you know your opponent has Nightingales. And that's why that Rain of Fire is nothing without your leader. It really is nothing without your leader. You may as well just put it on the base. I don't know why I can't see the health bars. Oh yeah. You know what CarsandCameras is really good at? Smokes. He's really good at smoking. Max should be the one that's good at smoking. You know what? That's that same Locust I was talking shit about. I'm so glad Hech1 can just prove me wrong again and again and again. That's a great benefit. And that's thanks to that Locust. But I'm glad he's pumping Reavers because those Nightingales are giving that man stability. The fact that that Expo is coming up unnecessarily is ridiculous. And look at Hech1's macro, just a little bit behind.
Our allies are in trouble.
See what I mean about getting lost in the details? He's so focused on this that he could have had this with Mega Turrets. Like, for real, it could have been Mega Turrets, a Hunter, 2 Reaver, and all of a sudden he's got something unpushable. For real. That leader is a fantastic option. Is he Tech 3?
Our base is under attack.
He's Tech 2. He needs to get rid of that fucking barracks, and that needs to be pure economy.
Supply
Oh
pad
my
constructed.
lord, and upgrade this shit. It's ridiculous. Upgrade the pad, upgrade the pad, upgrade the base. Invest in your economy.
Apex constructed.
Supply pad constructed.
Yep, that's great viability. Get the hunters in there.
Raid camp constructed.
Okay. CarsandCameras is really good at doing the smoke. And Hech1's really bad at, like, sticking in it. Okay. Finally going Tech 3.
Our base is under attack. Banshee reporting. Banshee under assault from enemy.
Fantastic job from CarsandCameras to constantly win these engagements, stabilize his army, have something basic and straightforward. Great job from Cars. I think he's gonna win this now. Cars Hech1 had so many different options to win, but he's just so focused on JPB that ultimately it's not the play. Like, there's a certain point where, like, there's other options available. I understand how good JPBs are. I do. I really do. But there's a lack of economy, or a lack of investment of economy. Like, you could upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that. You could have bought that. And instead of buying that, now your enemy has bought that. And now the enemy has a problem. Cars is doing such a great job with these Nightingales. They've really stabilized his ability to fight. Whereas the Hunt is like losing like 5 hunters at a time from the stabilization of Nightingale. Yeah, hey Decker, what's up, brother? Welcome. Prove me wrong, Hech1. Get that base, man.
Cannon.
Come on, man. Get that base. CarsandCameras, can he smoke it? He did. Hech1 proving me wrong once again. I love it. Great job, Hech1. Get it, mate. Fucking fantastic. Good job, Hech1. Very good job. That's an awesome kill. Now the thing is you don't give up on hunters. You keep going with it. You keep filling up garrisons as well. You make it just ridiculous. CarsandCameras is so rich, and that's just because he's just not losing
Our
anything.
base is under attack.
Wow, Hech1. Oh my god, it's a lot of JBBs. Not bad, not bad. Please give me more levers. If you can give more levers, you can get rid of the stability that he has. It's not the warthogs that are the problem actually. For 10 minutes, or no, 8 minutes, the actual real problem, believe it or not, is Nightingale giving them stability.
Our base is under
And like he's built more than enough hunters, and it's still not enough. So then you have to think, okay, alright, I definitely need Reavers because I've built fucking 100 hunters and this guy still has these warthogs.
turret constructed.
And the reason that he does is because the stability from... Oh, fantastic job. Go on, do it, mate. That is a crazy rain of fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I've never seen that before. Oh, you need a Reaver. Oh, you need a Reaver and you've got a Hunter. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate your day after that. You needed a Reaver. Once again, it's the Hunters that is not being the solution. It's the Reavers. I'm telling you, the Reavers. You need to get rid of them bloody Nightingales. They've been so much of a problem. Fantastic kill. All of those going for nothing. They got no value whatsoever. Hech1, oh my god, how has he done it? How has he survived? How is he alive? Fantastic job, Hech1. Now, I cannot believe Hech1 still has that leader. I cannot believe Hech1 still has that base. He killed that base. He might kill that base. He just needs more Reaver. Spam Reaver. If you're listening to me, Hech1, spam Reaver. That barracks is super unnecessary. Buy that bloody expo as well, Hech1. And invest in your economy. You got paths just chilling.
Turret constructed.
I do not know how Hech1 has managed to pull this off. Cars had every way to win, to eliminate that base. Fantastic mega turret. That's actually the right solution right now.
Fortify level 1.
And also blisterbacks, a cloaking gen, and now you just start to hit them without them being able to hit you. That is the way to win this right now. But in saying that, there is an extremely important fight over here.
Our base is under attack.
This is like so close to make or break. If Cars can keep this, he can win. If he loses it, it's over. But I don't think he's gonna lose it, to be honest. Wait, that's 2 Reavers. That's a fantastic amount of Reavers to deal with the 3 Nightingales. If only you focused on the 1 and then the 2, that'd be nice. Okay. Hech1 is luring his opponent to buy that expo, knowing that he has a raid camp. Hech1 is very, very talented. He never bought that base because he has that raid camp that had told him to delete. Hech1 has impressed me this game. That's fantastic.
Generator upgrade complete. Leader power
But he
ready.
needs blisterbacks. And he needs to just keep doing what he's always been doing. Hunter Reaver, Hunter Reaver. That is the solution. But cars and cameras, oh my god, he's getting back to 100 pop quicker than, or just as quick as his enemy. 86 to 89 population. Absolutely ridiculous.
Leader point earned.
The mines actually were really good.
Leader power ready.
Another mega turret, fantastic.
Our base is under attack.
Keep firing until there's nothing left.
Oh!
Get red. Upgrade complete.
Okay, I'm glad he finally bought the bloody base, because then you don't need a cure for it. That is the cure. You own it, that's yours. Okay. I'm so glad that he's got offense here and he's got defense here. That is the path to success. There's no coming back from that. Hech1's got this. Hech1's got it, doesn't he? He better. It's 97 population to 97. This is ridiculously close. So what does Cars do then? Does he just aim main? Like,
Supply pad upgrade complete.
oh my god. Nice job, Hech1. That is exactly what you want. You want... Oh, fantastic. Hech1 has had the best offense I have seen in a long time.
Their attack. Our base is under attack. Coordinates received.
Damn, he just burned out just before. It's already back. The Lynch is back. He's got all the right units to lynch with now. He's got the most units he's ever had to join a lynch. That's a lot of Wolverines. Is there a Y ability with that? No, there's not. And that's a problem. That Y ability is what you want. Fantastic job from CarsandCameras. Notice that he has done the leader points correctly. He did the scatter bomb correctly with the Forge Hog Anvil round. He did the heavy armor correctly to counter the rain of fire. Hech1 did it incorrectly. Hech1 needs to combo his Y ability with the rain of fire. Hech1 needs to combo the Y ability with the ultra mines. It really does come down to discipline and structure and like being like, I'm not using my leader point without doing this other thing. I promise myself I'm not going to use this leader point without doing this other thing with this leader point. You know, it just comes down to discipline a lot of the time, to be honest. It's like, I'm not going to waste this beam until I have my army engaging with this people. Or I'm not going to use my beam as I'm yap yap unless I have my the party dropping thing, and then you combo, or the grunt zone with the mine. It just comes down to discipline. I love it. Completely unnecessary, but fantastic, because to be honest, this is going to get cleaned up. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Just more Reaver. More Reaver. All you need. Level 2 blister back. Ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god. Why is he losing it? CarsandCameras doing a fantastic job. Honestly. Hech1 doing a fantastic job with the Reavers on the high ground. That's very, very good. Very good. It takes away the stability. Now, there is not a single Reaver to his name. And now, I can't help but think that is the final nail in the coffin for CarsandCameras.
Supply pad constructed.
Wolverine under attack from enemy troops.
That really was the final nail in the coffin, because now there's no stability. Now these things really will die to the hunters. Oh, one blister back would absolutely annihilate that. Cars' economy is in shambles. Look at that.
Nightingale
One rain
here.
of fire.
Show me where you want me.
Right now, Hech1 needed to save that like visible thing for a rain of fire, and that would actually end the game. So it just comes down to discipline, and Hech1 wasted that vision thing when he could have did the vision and a rain of fire on that base. So it really does come down to discipline of leader points sometimes, to be honest. That's a fantastic job. That's really nice. It's really, really good. Great job from Hech1 there. And that's a defensively intelligent mind to stabilize that. That's really good from Hech1. He lost that, but he didn't lose his will to win. He created other situations. That's fantastic. That's pretty good. That's fine. It's good enough. Hech1 needs to fill up that garrison, fill up that garrison, and fill up that garrison with hunters. 96 population to 99. The scarab is kind of unnecessary, but I get it. But if this base is still not up, it's finally upgraded. Thank God. Finally, 30 minutes to upgrade it. Oh my God, it could have been upgraded so much longer ago. And on top of that, if you upgraded it and invested in it, and was not given a consequence for the investment, all your money would be back right now. Burnout level 3 is back. Is he going to use it immediately? The raid camp's still there. Ridiculous. Shouldn't be there. Should not be there. He does use burnout almost immediately. Needs to get rid of the raid camp. Needs to submit to the fact that you can have 6 paths instead of 4 being burnt out. That should be economy. Okay. Now you upgrade that base as well. You just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Great kill here. Fantastic. But needs to hit the hunter. Needs to. Fantastic job for that. That's great. 89 population to 98. 99 population to 94. Great job from Hech1 just to constantly invest. Oh my God, you better hope that you have the impenetrable base thing. You need it. If Cars sees this, he can deny a lot of progression. Oh my God, you need the invulnerable bulwark. Pavium stand, that's what you needed. Oh my God. Oh my God, there you go. But you needed that like fucking 5 seconds ago. You could have had a shield gen as well, you nutcase. Great Scarab, now get on top of that army and press buttons. Oh my God. Where are your hunters? And also, hunter. And then do the same thing. Siege and Megatite. Yes, good job from Hech1. Okay, you need to lure him into hunters, get him to teleport. You need to lure, you just need to move. You just can't be there. For real, you just gotta move earlier. And that's the difference between winning and losing. That's scary. If you're gonna invest that much, it needs to be more than that. The only thing he needs is hunters and readers. All he needs. And a Pavium leader. He also needs blister backs. .45 population. He's so rich. He needs to just invest in anything that he can for constant leader point progression and constant economy progression. See what I mean? Now that he's got that upgraded base, it's just more economy. Oh my God. It's a fight. It really is a fight. Okay, rain of fire that base right now. Oh no. Upgrade every single turret. Oh God. He needed to delete everything on that base, and then he needed to delete the base. If he did that, he would have had so much more economy than he has right now. He would have got a refund for everything. Like a full refund. A full refund. It's crazy. Pavium's actually really good. If you can get Pavium into the right circumstances, he's actually a fantastic leader. He's one of the few leaders that can actually do like the most amount of damage, believe it or not. If you can get Pavium with mega turrets, siege, shield gen, cloak gens, a Y ability, and from the Pavian leader, and the Ultramines, as well as the Rain of Fire, Pavian can do the most damage more than any other leader, probably, if you can get the right circumstances. If you can get a defensively intelligent circumstance. Good job from Hech1 to just to be like, you know what, cool, you got it, but I'm gonna get you now. Great offense
I'm under attack
from
from ground
Hech1,
troops.
honestly. If he can delete these paths now,
Our base is under attack. Supply pad
that's some
constructed.
thick ass negative. That's strong. Dude, that's a lot of help.
Generator upgrade complete.
Oh, that's so unfair. The Lynch never came down. That's bullshit.
Fire base constructed.
If that Lynch come down, the game's over. That's so unfair.
Supply pad constructed.
That's literally the game's over right there. Ugh.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hunter in the garrison.
Under assault from the enemy.
There you go.
Turret constructed.
Take them out before they get too close. We'll keep firing until there's nothing left. Raid camp constructed. Hungry for fresh meat. Citadel upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
Supply pad constructed. Turret constructed.
Oh, you wanna play, huh?
Supply pad constructed. Supply pad constructed.
Engine ramped and ready.
Get a hostile outbreak over here. Getting a bit busy around. Supply pad upgrade complete. Generator constructed. Leader power ready. Backup.
Warthog ready to rock.
Supply pad.
No, get the shield gen. Oh, nasty. .98 population to 60 population, and the boy has no yellow. He's got one gen that's finally getting upgraded. I'm telling you, Hech1's had this game for a long time. It's just really hard to shut Cars out. Cars is just such a great player that he's just constantly finding success in the engagement itself and constantly killing so much. But now Hech1 is right in front of the man's face, like fully, with no yellow coming in. Oh, it's not good.
Attack from enemy vehicles.
Leader point earned. Our allies are in trouble.
If I'm Cars, I'm sacking. I've had enough of this bullshit.
Our base is
Hech1 has been an offensive onslaught, honestly. Once again, Hech1 needs to buy that base. Cannot let it just be nothing. Don't let it be a problem.
I'll do what I can. Mega turret upgraded.
Mega turret upgraded.
Leader
Buy the bloody base.
turret constructed. Turret
Okay, that is what to do. Rain of Fire with the Y ability. Look at that. Now that finally took me so long, but yes, correct. Nice. And the Scarab. GG. Good man. Fantastic. But then look at CarsandCameras. Constantly finding different solutions. And that is a fantastic amount of damage. Oh my god. Wow, nice job from Cars and Cameras just to be like, alright, you did something nice, here's something nice back. Cars and Cameras is doing a great job. Any other man would be dead by now. But Cars and Cameras finding a way to have success in the engagement. And the fact that Cars and Cameras keeps going behind here is fantastic, honestly. Hech1's got a sensor turret, which is super important right now. And then Hech1's cleaning up the map with the JPBs again and again and again. And then before you know it, he's back here. Doing a fantastic job, Hech1. And on top of that, he's legitimately got a Scarab at the front door now. Do not walk away. Don't do it. Hunter needs to be in that. Oh my lord.
I'm under fire from ground troops.
That is the correct decision. A defensive decision is correct. You need engineers on it, and a cloaking gen, a shield gen. Reavers. Reavers are the only thing stabilizing it. Reaver. Just for now. Okay, Hech1 is the first player that can go to 120 pop. Hech1 needs to, he's got the economy advantage, and he's finally got this stuff all going. It's all starting to look Hech1's way. The problem is Cars is constantly dealing with the engagement and winning the engagement to the point that he's got a Tech 3 forge hold. That's crazy. A Vet 3 forge hold. And once again, CarsandCameras just wins the engagement. And CarsandCameras are talent with the smoke. Honestly, constantly smoking the opponent very well. That's probably been his greatest play, is the constant smoking and then winning the engagement because your opponent's not fighting back. Reinforcements. Super unnecessary. You should have just been more patient with that, because now it's going to get dealt with for nothing. He's not going to lose anything, and it's going to die. Didn't even lose a Warthog. Need blister backs, 100%. Like 4 blister backs, Hunter, Reaver. The JPBs have done their job. You just need to stop now. No more JPBs for real. For real. Just Hunter, Reaver, Blisterback, Mega Turrets. That's more like it, Hech1.
Harvester constructed.
Nasty.
Upgrade complete.
CarsandCameras somehow surviving. Gonna be the first player to 120 pop as well. That's ridiculous, Cars. Fantastic.
Mini base ready to use.
If Cars finds a way to win this, I'm so impressed. But given the circumstances and the leader matches up, having kind of wins this in a way. Especially the way that all the good things Cody has done. Oh my god, that was nasty. That's what I'm talking about. See how it was the Nightingales that constantly stabilized that? And the Nightingales wasn't there? So he lost what? 30 population just then? That's a lot of population. Cars needs to know that that just happened. Not much he can do. Needs to push back on it again. Because if he goes back to play this defense, that's just... It's not ideal. It's really not. But I'm telling you, this was always the path to success. It wasn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I really think that Hech1 has got this game. I think he's had this game for so long, and Cars has just done a great job at surviving. He's done a fantastic job at surviving, a fantastic job at winning the engagements. What does he do though?
I'm under attack from the enemy.
You know, a little bit of offense is fine, and pure defense, as long as you do both. I think that's fantastic. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, Cars are coming. Cars are coming. Fantastic scatter bomb. 40 population gone. 60 population gone. Oh god. Jesus.
Our base is under attack.
It's official. Hech1 should have pushed. It's 4 bases to 2. You push. Oh no. That was a fantastic scatter bomb. It's 120 pop, 60 pop.
This doesn't crack them, nothing will. Reaver reporting for duty.
Let it go, Hech1. It's still 4 bases to 2. Fight this. Crazy man. Oh no. Delete everything. Get a refund. Refund, refund, refund. No refunds. Seems like Hech1 has no idea that you get a complete full refund on everything that you resell for like avions. Oh no. Once again, CarsandCameras dominant in the engagement. 111 pop to 70 pop. Those mega turrets are hitting all the way from there. That's fantastic. Look at that. What? Okay, that's random. $115 pop to 85. Nightingale once again, smoking. But Hech1's rich. You know, maybe rape. Maybe some rape to give yourself some diversity. I don't know. I don't know, but you just spend it. Anything. Choppers, anything. Hech1, you've got it. You can win. I'm telling you. CarsandCameras maybe just that good. Just constantly winning the engagements like a beast. Yeah. Fantastic lane of fire. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you want to play?
More ballista back. Wow, it's really nice from Hech1.
Our base is under attack. Our allies are in trouble. Being engaged by enemy infantry.
Oh.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Finally, I'll do what I can. Take them out before they get too close. I'm under attack from ground troops. Over.
Hech1 just needs to stabilize this with 3 blister backs at least. Maybe 2, but 3 would be better. The reason is because if you can just create constant offense on this base right here, that would be a really good option. And not to mention, blister backs actually do really well in engagement, and engagement has been the problem. So just like 3 blister backs in this area would go a long way, to be honest.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry. Where do you want me?
And Hech1 could have an even greater economy. He could have like 5,000 yellow and like 8,000 blue if he just recycled more products, more everything. He just never really refunded anything.
Leader power ready.
Okay, now that he has orbital designator, is now the time to just.
I'm under
Never mind,
attack
no, it's
by
not.
enemy vehicles.
Cars and Cameras do constantly doing a good job to keep himself in a winning position by having max pop and then winning the engagement.
Shield tower constructed.
That blister back, what are you doing?
We'll keep firing until there's nothing left.
Needs 3 more blister back, 2 more blister back. It will look how good it is, honestly. It's doing damage that's not getting any damage back. Look at it, fantastic.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Our base is under attack. Harvester constructed. They'll never know what hit them. Leader power.
That's a great economy boost. That's nice what Hech is doing now. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, do not waste the Rain of Fire. Whatever you do, don't waste it, Hech1. Don't waste it. Do the Y ability and lure him into this. Lure him into blister backs and mega turrets. Then do the Y ability. You will solve this problem once and for all. Great defense here. That's crazy. Hech1 doing a fantastic job. Honestly, Hech1 doing a fantastic job this game. And Cars also doing a fantastic game. This is a 51-minute game. These guys are playing. They're both unbeatable. That's the problem. They are both unbeatable. They are both doing a fantastic job. That they just, neither player can just win. Okay, Hech1, I'm telling you, 2 more blister backs. I'm telling you, 2 blister backs right here. Aid the mega turrets, do the damage while this keeps happening. Cars and Cameras literally on 400 power. 400. Once you delete, I'm telling you, it's game. And 2 more blister backs will do that. Mega turrets will do that. Honestly, there's a certain point where he's shown that he's not going to lose this engagement. He's just so good at it. Cars and Cameras is fantastic at this Forge Hog engagement to the point that he's got 1-star Warthogs.
Our base is under attack.
Right, that's how good Cars and Cameras is at this engagement style of fighting. So the thing that got Hech1 so far ahead is his ability to do base damage. So right now, just 2 more blister backs, 3 in total, it's enough. 4 amazing, but 3 is good enough. Because here this comes back, right, and oh my god, blister backs and Reavers will solve that problem. Plus a Y ability, all at the same time, that is the solution for this right now. Okay, this time, it did not fail. This time it worked. Oh my god. See how good Cars is at stabilizing the army with the Nightingales? Fantastic. Finally, the Y ability. Can he combo it? That's good enough. It's good enough. The Y ability with the Mega Turrets is good enough. Is it? No, needed the Rain of Fire as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. Build that leader again. Get him back out. Make him do his job. More blister backs. I'm telling you, 1 more shot of blister back would have wiped out 4 or 5 hogs just then. Look at that. 1 blister back would annihilate 5 hogs right now. I'm telling you, Hech1 has been winning this most of this game. He's just struggling to execute. He just does not know how to solve the riddle of Cars and Cameras, because damn, Cars and Cameras is a riddler. The fact that Cars and Cameras is even alive, close to max pop, speed his enemy to max pop is insane.
Leader power ready.
Someone get these ground pounders off of me!
Wolverine here. What you got for me?
Garage constructed.
Under artillery!
CarsandCameras constantly beating his opponent max pop. Constantly.
Supply pad upgrade.
CarsandCameras 118 max pop. Hech1 not max pop. Could be, but not. Still not upgrading that pad is ridiculous.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Yeah, it's not getting good. Do the Y ability with the Rain of Fire. You will end the game right now. No Y ability. Y ability. There you go. GG. Good luck trying to come back from that. Finally got the trade that he needed. 60 population. He bumped himself back up to 90, but I'm telling you, that's all he needed was the Y ability with the Rain of Fire next to the Mega Turrets, next to the Siege Turrets. That's all he ever needed. He finally got the combo, and then you watch CarsandCameras drop and crumble. 40 population. The game is finally over. Cars has got him. Finally. The very first time Hech1 did the Y ability with the Rain of Fire next to the Mega Turrets, he won. Just like I was saying. Fantastic match from CarsandCameras. 449 units killed with less than half of the power. Fantastic job from Cars. Nothing to take away from Cars. Cars did an exceptional job. Hech1 bringing the series 3-3. Great job.
Okay, gamers, let's go to Bedrock.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to put one game to fucking. Sentry for Jordan and Ashes. I think it's time to go fucking Ashes. I don't even know what leaders did I play.
Harvester constructed. Chopper, ready to roll out. We're being attacked by enemy troops. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. One squad under infantry attack.
What do you guys think? Was that the right pick? Oh, I should have went. Raiders? I don't really have Covenant left, man. What? Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Chopper will come. We'll take down my little marine. Yeah, I should pick the marine.
Harvester constructed.
Let's kill them. It's a free kill.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. What is your command? Power extractor constructed. Augmented extractor upgrade.
Fucking cheater, dude.
Mini-base complete. Troops are brave but foolish. Chopper under attack from enemy troops.
I guess I gave he wasted all his time trying to pick off my marine.
Base complete.
And that's good.
Mini-base complete.
Hello, teleport yourself, asshole. Yes. Jesus Christ, was that hard? Kill it.
Mini-base complete.
Fucking shit, dude. Okay. Let's not panic. He just stuck the best mini he could have stole.
Harvester upgrade complete. Harvester constructed.
Dude, I was doing so fucking well. Jesus Christ. I really had to have fucked up like this, and now he's cheating with the fucking chopper like usual.
Where do you want us?
Well, I have a turret up. And what am I gonna do with my fucking turret? Hold 2 JPBs? He does rapid fire. I'm gonna fucking die. Maybe this is the key. Forget going flamers. I'm never gonna get my mini back. This is about going flamers faster. No. Snipers faster. Full Hoju mode. Alright?
Leader point earned.
And if he's a string sniping, well, I'm dead. But it's okay, no? I mean, let's see what cars will do. If I was cars, why would I be?
I am under aerial. Our base is under attack.
2 snipers enough? Is he gonna push?
Turret complete.
Is he cars listening to what I'm doing because he doesn't want to lose? Or maybe he's taking all the bases. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe he is. And I'm about to get raped. Forget, I'm not getting raped. I'm getting raped, dude. He's fucking straight sniping. You see that? I feel fucking snipers and... Oh my god, fuck you, cars. You motherfucker. Good job. Good job, man. I mean, I knew you could string snipe. I'm just a stupid. What's going on here? No. Forget. We're going full mode. You wanna play like that, motherfucker? Alright, let's play like that. Huh, still not Tech 2, eh? Oh! He's here! Well, let's be honest, right? Who needs fucking heavy metal? Apparently I don't. Alright, we need our shield back. I'm not gonna fight like that. Maybe having 2 snipers together like this is not really up at all. Hello, when are you gonna get upgrade? I hope soon. Wait, where? I don't even know what's gonna happen this game, guys. All I know is
Turret constructed. Defensive aura upgrade complete. The enemy has captured our power node.
Our base is under attack. Jump brutes hungry for fresh meat. Harvester constructed. Outpost constructed. Our allies are in danger. Harvester constructed.
turret constructed. Generator upgrade complete. Our allies are in trouble. Our base is under attack.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops. Get a shot at.
Dispersion nozzles researched. Got ground troops on me! Our base is under attack.
We're under attack from enemy troops. Harvester constructed. Our allies are in danger.
Our base is under attack.
Harvester constructed. Their troops are attacking us. Turret constructed. Marauder ready for battle. Fortress upgrade complete. Our allies are in danger. Marauder ready to engage.
Hellbringer under attack, but
Gauss overcharge upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
I get my eyes on whoever's in there.
Upgrade complete. Air pad constructed.
Somebody want to take out those vehicles? Getting hit by shells over here.
Upgrade complete. Power extractor constructed.
Reinforcements level 1 researched.
Not my idea.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Grizzly tank is receiving enemy fire.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Under attack from the enemy.
Our base is under attack.
Fools! You dare test me? Vehicle level 1 researched. Mini base complete. We're being attacked by it. Our base is under attack. Leader point earned. Harvester constructed.
Our allies are in trouble. Supply pad constructed.
Our base is under attack.
Oh.
I'm being attacked by the enemy. Outpost constructed. Raid reporting.
I didn't have it, do I? I didn't have it, do I?
Base complete.
Pull it. I don't know where it is. I did not have it.
Turret complete. The enemy has targeted us. Our base is under attack. Our allies are in danger. Enemy vehicles. Harvester constructed. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
We are not producing power. Harvester constructed. Chopper hungry for blood.
Tell me you still.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Oh.
They're braver than I thought! Harvester constructed. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Power extractor constructed. We're under attack from their vehicles! Their vehicles attack us!
Oh.
Mini base complete. Leader point earned. Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed. By ground troops. Jump! Raid camp constructed. Run squad here. We need help. Mini base complete. Raid camp constructed. I'm under fire from the enemy infantry. My squad is in combat with enemy air units. Harvester constructed. Mercenary raids researched. The enemy is attacking us from above. We are being attacked from the air. Power extractor constructed. My squad is ready to serve. Our base is under attack.
Oh.
Jump brutes here. Need something smashed. We are enduring an air attack. I'm under fire. Our base is under attack. The enemy has captured our power node. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Where shall I go? The troops attack! Our base is under attack. Power extractor constructed. Power extractor constructed. Turret complete. Under attack from their vehicles! Our base is under attack. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Run squad here. Our allies are in trouble. We are under enemy is under attack. Scratch. We have been engaged by ground troops. War Council constructed. Taking fire from enemy infantry. Citadel upgrade complete. Turret constructed. We are being fired on from the air. Our base is under attack. The enemy is attacking us from above. Ghost under assault from enemy troops. Foundry constructed. Our base is under attack. Our allies are in danger. Under attack from their vehicles. Where do you want us? Under attack from enemy. War Council constructed. Our base is under attack. Foundry constructed. Raid camp constructed. Leader power ready. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Taking fire from enemy infantry. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Our base is under attack. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Our base is under attack. Leader power ready. Shellbirds reporting. Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed. Infused hammer researched.
I think so.
We're under attack from the enemy. Our base is under attack.
It's ready now, right here.
Outpost constructed.
Spectator. I don't know what to do to get up there. I have no idea.
Mini base complete. Our allies are in trouble. We need help against them. Our base is under attack. Mini base complete.
And then the
Harvester constructed.
money when they win. I should.
Volatile Fury researched. Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed.
Because it should have been 60, but
War Council constructed. We have been engaged by ground. Our base is under attack. Being targeted by ground troops. Fortress upgrade complete. We've lost a power node to the enemy. Our base is under attack. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
I think the last one I think he's gonna win.
We're taking enemy fire.
Yeah, match point, first to 6 wins. Best of 11.
Upgrade complete.
His match point. I think he's got winning there, to be honest.
Mini base complete. Mini base complete. Marauder under fire from air units. Our base is under attack. The enemy has captured our power node. Foundry constructed. Enemy air units attacking. Our base is under attack. Unseen blade researched. Power extractor constructed. Rangers under attack from it. Foundry constructed. Banshee in the war zone. Our base is under attack. Fortress upgrade complete. Extractor upgrade complete. Banshee ready to fight. Upgrade complete. Leader power ready. Under assault from ground. Our base is under attack. Harvester constructed. Marauder under fire. Where shall I go? Leader power ready. We're being attacked by enemies. Marauder receiving fire. Our base is under attack. Leader power ready. Banshee ready for assignment. I cannot evade this augmented harvester upgrade complete. Leader point earned. Our base is under attack. I wonder if our allies are in danger. We're taking enemy fire. Enemy base complete. Power extractor constructed. Marauder under fire. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Apex constructed. Raid camp constructed. Are being assaulted by the enemy! The enemy has captured our power node. Our base is under attack. Our foes assault me. Outpost constructed. Our base is under attack. I'm under attack from the enemy. Vehicle level 3 researched. Turret improved. Foundry constructed. Base is under attack. Outpost constructed. The attack from above. Our allies are in danger. Leader power ready. Foundry constructed.
Alrighty. That is concludes our show match. As you can see, let's get back to it for a quick second. CarsandCameras has won 6-3. It was the best of 11. It was for $55 Australian. It wasn't so much for the money from my perspective. For me, it's more about reputation. I think that's more valuable, to be honest. However, yeah, CarsandCameras has won $55. Here, as you can see, there is this list here. Let me show you guys. So there is this list here of like 39 different players that I'm interested in doing show matches for. If your name is not on this list, but you think that you're a part of the top 50 in the world, then maybe you should send me a message and I can put you on the list and you can compete against these other players for money and for reputation, okay? Some really good players on here. It's the best players in the world as far as I'm aware. And there's options for best of 5, best of 7, best of 9, best of 11. My voice started to fatigue, so I didn't have much to say in that last game. Plus, I'm getting really tired. However, thank you so much, everybody, for coming in and supporting the stream and engaging and commenting. That sounded like it broke. I'm not going to lie. This sounds like something broke. Anyways, I'm not insured, so that's definitely money loss. Anyways, Sun Tzu, thanks for the follow with the Bleeze, Mr. Too Salty, Seb, Quirty, Max, Branko, Deku, Kimber, thank you all for coming in here. Alrighty guys, that is it for me. I am absolutely exhausted from watching all of that. That is not easy to be a caster. I am fucking exhausted. My voice is fatigued. And thank you everybody for coming in and enjoying the time that I was able to enjoy. CarsandCameras is the victor against El Hech1Zero. The number 3 player in the world has beaten the number 2 ranked Mexican. So as expected, CarsandCameras did win. He won 6-3, which is not overly that dominant, but still fairly pretty dominant. And a lot of the games I don't know. Cars and Cameras is just an extreme talent, honestly. After watching Cars and Cameras play, it was such an enjoyable thing to watch. He is such a talented player. He's so quick with his ability to play. He makes quicker decisions than Hech1. He was just doing everything quicker than Hech1 was. And for me, Hech1Zero's best performance was the Pavium. He did a fantastic job, honestly. And Cars constantly was a formidable foe. Anyways, the solution was Cars and Cameras has won 6, Hech1 3. So the whole score 6-3. Alrighty, thank you for coming in, everybody. Please like the channel, follow the channel. And we're on YouTube, we're on Kick as well. Love Guru Kalib is the name. And if you want a show match, just send me a private message on Discord or comment in the section, and I will try and get you a show match against someone similar to your skill rank so you can prove yourself. Alrighty, I am signing out. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
I love it when she up, she love it when I'm down. She hit it in the ground and it goes down. By the way, I love it when you say you're here to fucking stay for the day. She think I'm cute, she love the way I love to move so smooth. She like my dirty dance, so I dance just to cruise. I never lose, she choosing Nike shoe with ooh and her feet and her muse and her speech. She got them blues in her feet. By the way, I love it when you stay, yo, I love it when you slay. By the way, I love it when you stay, yo, I love it when you slay. I got the flow to go like LMNO, but my whole know that I go to the flow, yo. Bitches try to stop it and block it, but I just drop it and rock it. So I grab it and cock it, she wanna stop but I top it. I love it when she up, she love it when I'm down. She hit it in the ground and it goes down. By the way, I love it when you say you're here to fucking stay for the day. It's Kalib, the double G. They know it on me, it's like it's coming and it's going, and I know it ain't free. I gotta get it like I never had it. Damn, it is me. You know they gotta be so jealous of me. I want luxury, bitches on bitches, riches up in my bitches, dishes and ditches, and difference is different. You know I flip it and switch it. Bitches come to just lick it, cause I spit it like the illa killer from the 70s thriller. Except I'm chiller with the will of a killer. She wanna drill it, so I spill it like the thriller. Lyrical killer, I ain't no dealer, but I'll pill you like the killer. Give you the shiver quicker to bigger bitches to bigger. I am the trigger.